Oh my gosh. It has been a while. I've forgotten how to stream. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, sunshines. I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. It has been a week. It has been a week. I hope you all are doing well. It is good to see you guys again. I have missed streaming. Is this where we've landed? Yes. Yes, this is where we have landed, right here. Right here in the middle of Friday, May 8th, on the benevolent year of 2026. Even though I watched, okay, yes, Kate, I was actually wondering, I think the last time we had talked, you said that you watched Jaws 2. And you said you have now watched all 4 movies on DVD. What is your expert analysis of the entirety of the Jaws series? I must know. Hello, Void. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Steenie. Hello, Vegs. Hello, Kate. Hello, everyone. I have missed streaming so much. I have missed streaming quite a lot. And before we get to today's game, I would like to yap just a little bit to kind of give everybody a update on things that's been going on. Good afternoon, Sini. First, I have a fidget spinner, so I don't know if you can hear it right now, but it is sorry, I'm gonna try not to be spinning this thing, but it is very addicting when I'm talking. I miss you guys too. Like, I really miss streaming. But things have been okay, but rather crazy in the past couple days. I guess more than a couple days at this point. So first, you can hear the bearings spinning. Okay, sorry. So hello, Blur Neko. Happy Friday. Welcome back. So Friday. No. It was so last week. What was my I don't know what my schedule was for last week, but we didn't listen to it. We didn't listen to any of it. We didn't get to do any of it. Oh, that's right. Okay, so Monday we were supposed to do night streams. Monday and Tuesday we were supposed to do night streams, and I was very excited about this. By the way, I was very excited about night streams because we're gonna start seeing more night streams coming soon, since my hours are all over the dang place. But Monday at about sometime after dinner, so it'd be like 5 o'clock. I started to have a really bad stomach ache, and I was like, oh, that's weird. This normally doesn't happen. What is going on? So I thought it was something like not big or anything else like that. So I was just doing whatever, and then come to like I don't know when I tweeted it out. But it come to like, it was like 7 or 8. I was like, oh, this is not good. This is a lot worse than what I originally thought it was going to be. I need the analysis for the Jaws. Hold on. I personally think that it's great, unlike many knockoff ripoffs of this Jaws movies. Oh, okay. So I'm now convinced. So I've seen one Jaws. So, and I've been wanting to see the other ones. Jaws to me is in the same category. This is probably really bad, and I mean nothing against Steven Spielberg or anything. And I don't mean in terms of like quality or anything, but in terms of like when I saw them at the age that I saw them, Jaws was terrifying to me, and the movie Tremors was terrifying to me. So I kind of put those together. So I've seen all of the Tremors. Maybe I've seen up to when they started flying. I think that was either 3 or 4. Maybe that was 3. But I've been wanting to get and watch some of the Jaws movies, so I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to look at this. As long as it's not hantavirus. No. No, I didn't have the hantavirus. My gosh, that's terrifying. I saw a post on Instagram the other day where each month gets a sickness, and September got stomachache. So maybe you were born in September, Yuri, and that's why. You know what's funny? Is while I was not born in September, I believe that was like my original, like what my birth date was supposed to be, and it just wasn't. I don't know if you wait, no, it was October. I don't know if you guys have seen my debut, but I completely flubbed the I messed up my birthday on my screen, which was really silly. I have 3. I've seen all the Tremors movies as well. You've seen all the Tremors movies as well? Heck yes. What do you think about Tremors though? What do you think about Kevin Bacon? Jaws is great. Haven't seen it in a while though. How can you delay your birthday by a month? It's listen. When it came to like the design process, you know. Wait a minute. All 7. There's 7 Tremors movies? Oh, I've only seen 3. I didn't realize it went past 4. Oh my goodness. Wait, what was the... Well, I guess you wouldn't know. What was April's sickness? What was April's sickness? I liked him in Footloose. I haven't seen that movie. Oh my god, there's 7. So, sorry. Anyway, back to stomach stuff. I am deathly afraid of... Me too. Me too. And this ties into what I'm talking about in a little bit. But at the end of the month, I have to travel for work. And I don't want to do this. I'm scared to travel for work. I'm so scared. I'm already like I don't like planes as it is. But it's in this environment right now. No, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to the travel aspect, I should say. Hello, Lannis. Welcome. Happy Friday and welcome back. So anyway, I got super sick Monday night, and believe it or not, I'm still kind of like feeling the effects of it a little bit. I can't eat food like I used to. So I can't eat anything spicy right now. Like my stomach's really sensitive, and I've been trying to like just nurse it and like try to take care of it and stuff like that. I think I went like over 18 hours without eating from Monday to Tuesday to Wednesday or something around there. Thursday, I thought I was gonna start feeling better, and then it was just no. I was so fatigued and tired, and there was so much stuff going on. Outside of all of that, for the second time now, we have a wasp infestation in the dwelling, and I posted about this on Twitter. So, and by the way, it's in the room in which I slumber. Okay, so I'm not exactly excited about that. Oh dear, 17 hours. Yeah, it was definitely over 18 hours. I remember laying in bed and I couldn't. Oh, that was the worst thing about it is I got up, like I knew something was really bad because I got up Tuesday morning and I felt really bad. And then I ran to like the bathroom and I passed out. So I was like, oh, that's not good. So I was like, okay. I was really dizzy. It was a time. All is good. I'm fine. I was fine then. But yeah. Does your Twitch need verification to chat? You know, I don't remember what I set up for it. Are you not able to chat in the Twitch chat, Lanny? I can make an exception for you. I believe I can. I swear if people panic buy toilet paper again, listen. I hope that doesn't happen. I really hope that doesn't happen. I don't need a 2022. Okay? I don't need a 2022. The seventh installment the seventh installment for the Tremors franchise came out in 2020 called Tremors Shrieker Island. What? I don't have my original phone number? Lenny, what's your Twitch name? Let me see if I can bypass it. Let me see. But yeah, so so that was a little crazy. Since I couldn't I couldn't sit up without the world completely spinning, so I was laying in bed and I was reading a book called Leviathan. What's it called? Leviathan Wakes. But it was very good. I actually finished it last night. It was very good. Well, it was good, and there was parts that kind of made me like, man, what the heck? But the last like 100 pages were really good. It was really good. And I used to only read back in the olden age of you know, being a proto star. I used to only read books that were like fantasy oriented. But now I think ever since I read Ender's Game, I've been kind of drifting more into sci-fi, and somehow Leviathan Awakes or Wakens or whatever is genred as a space opera, which is something I never thought I'd read. But it was very interesting, very, very interesting. There was a really cool horror aspect to it as well that I really enjoyed. So I don't know. I love it. I'm probably gonna read the second book in the series. But yeah, that was like a 550-page book that I read when I could just do nothing but just lay down. So I was like laying down on my side, and I was just like, okay, as long as I'm not like dizzy, I can read, and we're good. What is space opera but reflavored fantasy? You know what? You're actually so right. Anything that can get my imagination booming, I tend to like. Sorry, I'm still spinning my stupid fidget spinner. I need to put it away. But I really like it. So I'll probably read the second one. And that's like the first full book that I've read since Animal Farm, which I did all in one sitting, I think last year or earlier this year. I can't remember. Animal Farm was good too. But before that, I hadn't read a full book in like 5 years. So, have you read The Yellow King? Okay, I don't know what it is about this book, but everybody's been talking about it, and I don't know what it's about. I don't know if it's a meme. I don't know if it's a joke, or if it's like an actual thing. Let me see. Can I VIP? VIP. Oh, I see. Let me see. Really quick. I never know how to do this anymore. I like, my time away from Twitch has been too long. Okay, let me see. Moderation, settings, chat permissions, some chatters. Okay, Lanny. Verification exemptions. Oh. But I think you have to stay that, right? Okay, Lanny. The setting has been saved. The phone verification is currently off. Go ahead. Go ahead. After you were able to do that, you should be able to. Yes, we like The King in Yellow. Okay, I don't know what it is. I feel like people have been making like a meme out of it. Maybe because it's been so like, it's been so often, you know, recommended. I don't know. We'll try later on. Okay, gotcha. Turn off for another. A lot of the reason why we haven't been BOTTED'd right now is because of I have some pretty strict regulations on my chat. Years of Twitch have definitely taught me that. I've been meaning to read it, but I don't have the book and probably have to buy it. Yuri, The King in Yellow is basic. Oh, it's a cosmic horror? Oh, wait a minute. In 2015, there were Tremors 5 Bloodlines, and in 2004, there was Tremors 4 The Legend Begins. Oh my gosh, really? I feel like I thought 3 came out in 2004. Thank you very much for resubscribing, Dragon, for 9 months. Finally, I have been birthed. We have a baby. Okay, so I have something else to tell you guys about that, but we'll talk about that later. But yay! Okay, Dragon, what's the name of our baby? 9 months. The King in Yellow, isn't there a certain kaiju with King in his name and yellowish gold skin color? Oh wait, that's King Ghidorah? Wait, this actually sounds really cool because I really like cosmic horror so much. I have learned that cosmic horror is like right up my alley. Okay, the King in Yellow. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the bookstore probably today or tomorrow, and I'm gonna buy the Caliban Wars. Is that what it's called? The second in the Expanse, the Caliban Wars. No, what is it called? What is? Oh shit! What is it called? Sorry, I mean, but that second. Oh my god, second book in the Expanse series is, yeah, Caliban's War. I think what I really liked about Leviathan Wakes is I like how every chapter they change the perspective. So in one chapter you're following Holden, who's like a space captain dude guy, and then the next one you're following a belter a detective named Miller. I really enjoyed how the story kind of handed off to each other in that manner. It was really, really good, especially when the two came together. Oh man, I really enjoyed it. There's a Minecraft ARG video talking about the King in Yellow. It's a great video if you're interested in it. Is that where I have seen that? I think I know what you're talking about, Lannis. King Ghidorah. His base has 3 heads and 2 tails and a voice like a bell, described during his construction, at least the suit in the Showa era for Godzilla. Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I should probably watch at least one Godzilla movie. So I'll buy the Caliban's War, and I'm gonna buy the King in Yellow. Because there was like a really cool like cosmic horror aspect to Leviathan Wakes. It's more space opera, obviously, and more about what happens to a certain satellite. But man, it's so good. If you want to watch it, I don't know if it's up your alley. Also, Yuri, the video is searching for a world that doesn't exist by Wi-Fi's. Chotto mate yo. Searching. Or, oh wow, all I had to put in was SEAR, and it popped right up. 25 million views, and it's 6 months ago. Destroying a world that doesn't exist. Is that the sequel? Wait a minute. It's 40 minutes. What if we do a watch along with this? It's awesome. Oh my gosh. Wait, you guys, how do you guys all know this stuff? This is great. Part 1 and part 2. I still have yet to see the sequel. Oh man. Okay, well I've got this on my watch. Save to watch later. Cause yeah, I'm interested. Movie night, let's go. That would require the creation of a Discord, which I have yet to do. I am so hesitant to do that, especially with everybody getting hacked right now, and I'm just so hesitant for that. But the time, we may finally necessitate the time for this. Do you react, Yuri? Not really. I try not to because it's like, Eagle, thank you so much for 2 months. No, why Twitch no notif? At least it's not been that long. Yeah, no, I've only been live for 24 minutes and we've just been yapping right now. I'm trying to get like caught up. It's been a little bit. Your Discord before GTA 6. It's unbelievable, right? Unbelievable. Unfortunately, you can't say your Discord before Star Fox. Because apparently that's coming out. A remake for Star Fox. Okay, hold on, guys. There's a lot to talk about, but I really want to talk about Star Fox right now. Okay, so hold on. First, we have a lot of things to do. Oh my god, my brain is branching out. We have a lot of things to do. Are we gonna get this server? At some point, yes. Again, my fear is that I don't want it to just, like, hey, here's a Discord server, and then nothing really happens with it. Meaning that if I have a Discord server, I want to make sure that it's enjoyable for everybody, that I'm able to maintain it in a proper way, so that way it's not like, you know, like if an emergency happens, you know, I want to be able to have someone there, like myself or somebody else, to be able to deal with that. I wouldn't want, you know, something terrible to be happening and I'm off at work and I can't deal with it, and now suddenly everybody's dealing with God knows what. Oh no, here we go. We have GTA anime stuff before GTA 6. We're getting everything. We're gonna meet aliens before GTA 6 at this rate. At least it might be better at sending notifications so I can be on time. That is true. Oh god, that's true. Maybe, listen, so I might make one. I'll need help setting it up. So that way we can do rules and stuff like that. Now do I own it? I do own a Discord server. Not for Yuri, but Yuri, and not for me, but okay, so that'll be my homework. I will get on that, and we'll watch Searching for a World That Doesn't Exist. American SSR. I hope the aliens are like Project Hail Mary. Oh, that's another movie I really need to see. I want to read the book, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch the movie first, and then I'll read the book. Okay, so aside from the Discord server, we have Searching for a World That Doesn't Exist that we'll have to delve into. But first, we have to talk about something very important. And I mean, it is of the utmost importance. Hold on, where's the picture that I had? Where's the picture that I had? Hold on. Oh, I don't have it. Okay, hold on just a second. Because this is very important to Protostar me. Okay? Oh, that's not gonna work. Sorry, one second. We have to talk about something. Okay? And the thing that we have to talk about, where's image? Here it is, sorry. Oh my gosh. Doko desu ka? We need to talk about this. Okay? We need to talk about this. There is a direction that I am pleased with, and there's a direction that I'm not pleased with. Oh my god, the Starbucks. Now, I want you to understand. So where do you fall under? Well, hello entity, by the way. So here's what I'm gonna say. Okay. As a wee lass of 1 billion years old, okay, I played Star Fox for the first time. Is that Birdly from Deltarune? I'm gonna ban you for that. It is! Look at him! Look at... Okay, so, number one, okay, is that they went with a hyper-realistic style. I'll tell you, okay? I'm okay with this style. I'm okay with the idea of breaching into this style. Okay. Okay. But you know what also I'm really okay with, and that I wish that they would have just kind of like kept was this. Why did we not keep this? He's furry. Okay, and it may not be hyper realistic, but look at that snark that he's got on him. Look at that confidence. Look at that edgelord, like, you know? Here's what I'm gonna tell you right here. Okay? And this is what determines if I like the style or not. Look at the fur, okay? Look at the fur of Fox. Tell me, right now, if you were to imagine petting that fox, how would it feel? Ah, yes. You can see the very fine furs and how it's all nicely clumped together. Yes, that would be a soft fox to pet. And look, he almost looks like a plushie. Okay, so you know that would be like the world's softest plushie. Okay, look at him. Look at that smug face. So soft and fluffy. Okay, now you look at this and you tell me, if you imagine petting this fox, what do you think you would feel? Because here's what I'm going to tell you. If I imagine petting that fox, why is his fur matted? That's going to be the scrungliest plushie you ever pet in your life. Okay? It doesn't look soft. This is probably my biggest gripe. He looks kind of quilly. He looks like he hasn't bathed. And I know bathing in space is a little hard, but it looks like he hasn't washed his fur in like months. Yeah, his fur is all matted. And then you have the wettest amphibian in the history of amphibians, which is the slimiest, slickest Slippy you've ever seen. Okay? What is this? Honestly, I'm gonna be real honest. Slippy doesn't bug me as much. I think Slippy, I think I enjoy slick, moist Slippy. Okay? Yeah, moist. I think I enjoy it. To be honest, I think the issue comes from down to Nintendo and Illumination should have a different workflows and communication, because even the original was advertised with realistic puppets, so there's always been some iffiness to them. Yes, you're right. The original SNES box, they do look hyper realistic. You're not wrong. I personally really dislike the Star Fox Adventure model, for example, but these are okay. Not amazing, but okay. Frog is great, but Bunny is bothering me. You know what's so weird is I actually think Peppy is not soft either. He doesn't look very soft, but he looks like Peppy. In my opinion, he looks like Peppy quite a bit. The R-Wings, by the way, do look really good. Look, it's me, the sun. I think that Peppy looks okay. Peppy looks like Peppy. I don't know who this fox is. And every iteration of Fox, I feel this is going to be my biggest problem here. I feel like the characteristics for what Fox and Falco are have been a little lost in this iteration, in this interpretation, right? Do I hate how Fox looks? No, I don't. I think I could deal with Fox. I think except for the pictures where he's full, like you see him from the front and he looks like he has a neck the size of Texas. I think Fox isn't so bad. However, my favorite, Mr. Falco Lombardi. I'm not a furry butt, okay? Mr. Falco Lombardi right here. Dead center. I don't know what. I don't know what they have done to my boy. Why does he have what? Can somebody explain to me what's going on with his beak? Why does he have like why is he technomancered with his beak right here? Okay. Also, I can't. Here's my problem with Falco. Number one is the plumage, the feather size is way too big. Off to furry. I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. Okay, so let me back this up. Okay. I loved Star Fox when I was younger. I really, really, really liked Falco Lombardi after I bought It was like this Nintendo comic. It was like a big Nintendo comic book. So it had like Mario comics, it had Star Fox comics, it had Metroid comics in there. And how do I explain this? The personality that Falco had in those comics is what led me to really like him. I liked him in the game already. I thought he was sassy and kind of like an ass. But the comics really, I just really liked it. What's your litmus test? How do you feel about werewolves? No. What's my litmus? No, I'm not a werewolf person. Falco is one of the people that I'd put on a hear me out cake. Do you know what I mean? Same thing with Valimar. Okay, you're clean. Maybe it will will change once it comes out. I'm gonna be honest, I hope it doesn't change. I hope that it doesn't change because that would be a lot of work on the artists. And again, I don't vibe with this interpretation of Falco. You know what I mean? As far as I can tell, it's my first time ever seeing these characters. You don't know what Star Fox is? They have pretty curved beaks. Yes, you're right. But they also, like, you see how he's got like this line in between the nostril part and like the beak? Like it looks like maybe his beak broke at some point and they just put on a false beak. You know what I mean? Thank you very much for the googly eyes. Yes. Entity, I am a furry, but I've mentioned this. People who like werewolves kind of make excuses for not being furry. I see. So you're saying you're not a furry, you just so happen to find him smoochable, and he's a furry. Does Garrus count? What would you clarify or classify Garrus as? From from Mass Effect. He's an alien. Oh, okay. But he's like, isn't he like a grasshopper or something? Or maybe he's not, and I just called him a grasshopper. I don't know. Ew, I guess he's a scaly. Listen, I don't judge. I don't yuck someone's yum, but at the same time, this is so not for me. The plumage feather is really, really like, it's really big. The eyes kind of freak me out, and then he has backwards legs. Okay, not to mention, what do you mean he has a watch on his wrist? How was that staying there? You know how watches stay on wrists? Because the hand is wider than the wrist, so it doesn't fly off. What's holding this thing on his wrist? Now I know what you're saying, Yuri. It's fantasy. It's fiction. Why are you so concerned about some of this stuff? Listen. I don't know why. I can't tell you for clear reasons why that totally bugs me, but it does. Bird needs to tell time. Aren't beaks made out of keratin the same? I don't know, actually. I don't know what beaks are made out of. I think he is avian, but like they're full alien xenology. Oh, I see what you're saying. Unsolved mysteries with your dog. Listen, I don't know. What if I like Garrus from Mass Effect? That's what I'm saying. That's who I romanced. I love Garrus. I love when he was just like calibrating and all that crazy stuff. I really like Garrus. And I really like that Morden worked as hard as he did to make sure that we could copulate in a very in a very safe way. What a bro. Which makes my playthrough of Mass Effect 2 even sadder because, well, Morden. Can't believe the PS3 is almost retro. Don't say that to me. Don't say that to me, please. I remember buying that. As for Falco, I think the crack in the beak may be one of two things. It's either a break from the combat or it's like a rough growth scarring that happens with the bird when they tend to... that would actually be kind of cool if his like beak broke and he had to get like a cybernetic one like put on. Cybernetic, correct? I don't know what the word is, but like a cyborg one. Can't judge anybody here, really. You know what? Again, I'm not gonna yuck someone's yum. That's fine. It's not for me. I say that, and I'm over here putting Valimar on my hear me out cake. A prosthetic, yeah, prosthetic beak. Yo, that'd be sick. Sorry, I was drinking water. And it's 20 years old in November. I really don't enjoy that fact. How is it 20 years old? Well, in the original Star Fox, they did have cyborg, like, okay, I'm glad you said this. Their original idea was their legs were cut off to manage the blood drop when they undergo extreme Gs. I'm glad you said this. Because I was making a case that Falco shouldn't be having backward bending knees and feet that look like a chicken. Okay? And I said, I remember reading a long time ago that they cut off their legs and put on fake legs, so that way they could handle the extreme like gravity pull or G's whatever of the craft. And then I was promptly met with, no, that was just fan fiction. That was fanon. That wasn't actually real. That wasn't real. That was all fan fiction. And I'm like, no, it wasn't. I swear, I read that a long time ago, and I know that was real. I know it was real. Because yeah, I was wondering about that myself too. It was real, but it was retconned. That is because of added the G diffuser system, which is the most famous term that's used a lot. Yeah, that's right. Wait. I know you said you didn't like. Okay, Entity. I know you said you did not like the Star Fox Adventures model, but would you pick that one over this one, Mr. Scrungly? Or would you pick this one? Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, that's the wrong one. Like, look how cute he is. Look how cute he is. Okay. They had steel legs on the land mission in 64. To be honest, both of them are an improvement. I hated Star Fox Adventures. I have to tell you, Star Fox Adventures actually was probably my favorite. No, sorry, my second favorite game on the GameCube. I think it was I loved that game so much. I loved Star Fox Adventures. I would have been more happy if they were to announce Star Fox Adventures for the GameCube Virtual Console than whatever the hell it is that we have now. This 8th iteration of Star Fox 64. I come back from the bathroom and you're simping for no. I'm not simping for him, but I enjoy the softness of his model. Does that sound weird? It's okay. I mean, if we don't have Tricky, then maybe I'd consider it. Okay, well, you're not wrong. But you have to remember the whole Dino language conversation we had. I love Star Fox Adventures. Oh, man. I need to drink some more water, aka Dr. Pepper, because that's what fuels my nitrogen fission sun stuff. So yeah. I would rather have not a remake, but just put it on the Virtual Console, because I used to have Star Fox Adventures. I don't have it anymore. I lent it to a friend, and then I never saw it again. And I think that is a grudge that I will hold until the day I supernova. That's fair, but if you were going to get a bigger Star Fox game, playing as Fox, playing as Fox, I wish to be more bounty hunting and like third-person shooter. I would have to say I really wish that they did come out with a new one. I'm kind of done with the Star Fox 64. I also called it because I watched the second Mario. I watched the Mario Galaxy movie, and when they introduced Fox, I literally said this is their way to try and reintroduce the Star Fox franchise to people. This is how they're gonna do it, and then they clapped me with this. So, who knows? Do I think the art itself is good? I think the art looks fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. While it may not be my cup of tea, what they're going for, they absolutely achieved it. 1000% they achieved it. Again, it's not my, it's not how I'm going to ever think about Falco in my brain. But yeah, if you haven't seen the Mario Galaxy movie yet, you should. It's all right. I really liked it. Versus on I'm a furry, then it's I'm not furry enough. No. I'm definitely not furry. I'm definitely not furry. He's just on my hear me out cake. That's it. They might be trying to gauge interest. Mario's doing well in Zelda's movies on the oh yeah, the Mario movie. Or sorry, the Zelda movie. I'm scared. I'm scared about the Zelda movie. I have big apprehensions. To be frank, Falco is a pretty low bar. Hear me out. Entity, I'm gonna need you to promptly elaborate on this sentence immediately. Immediately. Wait, you are furry? I'm not. I'm Fury, but I'm not a furry. Fury, not. I'm not Yuri the furry. Okay. Like he's not a crazy design. No. You're right. You're right. That I will agree. Oh, they hear me out cake with a load of other furry animal characters. No. I honestly think Falco would probably be the only, like, depending on what we classify Garrus as. You know, he's not even on the hear me out cake. I stand by Garrus 100%. They're closer to hear me out. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I feel like I see you're Xeno adjacent. Oh god. There's these terms I don't know. You know what? Sure. I am Xeno adjacent. I don't know what that means. Don't cancel me, okay? I don't know what that means. I'm Fury. Not furry. Fury. Don't search it. Okay. That's scary. Is it like Berserk Horse? Is it like Berserk Horse? I learned my lesson. You know what? I have to give Big PP Ghoul credit. I was naive enough to search something that he told me about. He's just teaching me the ways. What the hell is Berserk Horse? Don't worry about it. I never said it. I don't know what you're talking about. Come on. Oh, maybe. Oh, no. That's a whole. I'm definitely not a monster doer. No. We are now in a completely different realm of existence. Definitely not my cup of tea. That's terrifying. Is it like Mr. Hands? Just don't inquire. Don't let your curiosity get the best of you. Just don't do it. Just don't. Garrus kind of monster though. Hey. He's an archangel. Okay? I don't need that. And, you know, it's just all in the realm of, you know, fantasy, right? I think I'm going to be very honest. I think if Garrus were to actually step in front of me, I'd probably scream. Well, you're playing on a human, so if that's true. This has been a great segue. You're right. What a great segue this is. Speaking of monsters and letting things into your house that you probably shouldn't, let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and segue into yeah. No, I'm not. He'll just go. Hold on. Where's my game? Oh shoot! Did I get rid of it? Hold on. Oh god. No, it's right here. Is it? It's the scene is okay. Hello? Scene come back? Okay, hold on. Let me fix this. There we go. Perfect. No, actually, I've not uninstalled this game. This has been on my computer for like ever because I've been wanting to come back to this. I really want to learn more about the new people that they added, what, back in December or something like that. Did I get an update or something? It got an update, I think in December is when I got an update. Yeah, Entity, thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you for being a sunshine. So, we have a continue here. But I don't know what the continue is, so we're just gonna find out. Who's in my house? I might... Sorry. We're gonna start over. Because I don't know what that game was. We're gonna just start fresh, okay? Oh, thank God. Nice teethers. This will be interesting. Well, aren't you tired of staying at home? No, actually. But yes. Oh, there's that crazy guy, the conspiracy theorist. Some guy's just laying on the beach? I don't remember this. I think the last time we played this was like... Oh. I can't remember the last time. What's your theory about the game so far? That they're trying to vilify the sun for no reason, and that it's a conspiracy, and that the sun isn't actually the cause of all of this. I think that's my theory. I'm tired of being vilified. People say you look at me and your eyes burn out. You know, a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, the sensitivity is so high. Okay, we can skip the intro. We remember what the intro is. I believe so. Let's skip the intro. Okay. So he's phone use. We got cigarettes. Okay, what in the world is going on with my mouse sensitivity? Let's bring that down a little bit. Holy moly. Okay, better. Can I come in? No, we remember him. He's very nice. Well, he is not very nice, but he's clear. You're not a visitor, and are you? You're sure you won't make? Oh, hold on, my face is in the way. 1 second. Let me move my big head. That should be fine. Wait, when I'm ready to wait, am I looking this way? I am. Okay. I need to make sure. Maybe I angle it this way just a teeny bit more, and then put chat right here. I forgot about him. Yeah. Stop framing our son. You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Why'd they kick you out? Hey, come in. Look, see, he's smiling. He's nice. Don't touch us. Put on sunscreen. And then all will be good. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. We know that she is a... Should I let her in, though? We know that she's bad. I don't want to kill her, though. No. I'm gonna say no this time. Because we know her story. It's not a fun one. I sense the energy here is stagnant. I don't think we've seen this lady before. Hold on, I'm gonna make myself a little smaller. Okay. These characters sure are unnerving. Look at her face, though. I think her face is quite nice. I mean, how could you distrust somebody with a face like this? You know? Okay, sorry. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. I can't believe you called me Xeno adjacent. Big Pee Ghoul! Welcome back. Thank you for the 6 months of being a sunshine. I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Well, when you so succinctly described it as a monster doer, I was like, you know what the first thing I thought of was Yofi and Godzilla. But I'm adjacently a monster thing, right? Yeah. Gives the bedlam to transform to Coraline. Oh. You know what? Yeah, actually, you're not wrong. I think it's the eyes that really give that, too, impression. Like Jason half of my god. It got auto-modded? Oh my god. Wait, why are things getting auto-modded? That's not right. I turned that off. Hey man, it's safer to sell than monster. I see. Yeah. Yeah. The sun and Leo. Hello? There we go. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it also clearly. Oh my god, Gen. Thank you so much for 5 months. Welcome back. Thank you for being a sunshine. I hope you're doing well and happy Friday. God, I want Yofi's. It's like SEC bad. It got husband on it. I don't know who Leo is. I don't know. Is he here? I guess apparently. Leo's in the 5th house. I didn't realize I had 5 houses, but why are we in the 5th house? I can see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Oh, buddy, you have no idea. Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Well, yeah, I think words are colorful. Typical Leo, am I right? But I'm not a Leo, actually. Okay? I'm an Aries, so I don't know what to tell you about that. You accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. That's my fault. I wish I had 5 houses. I wish I had 1 house. Yeah, I wish I had a house. House would be nice. That's why I call my place a dwelling, because it could be anything. You don't know. Is it a house? Is it an apartment? Is it a condo? Is it a place of renter? You have no idea. And so I can just pretend to be whatever I want. You think if we all pitched in, we could get half of a house? Maybe. I would be down for it. Oh, can you guys even hear the game? I'm so sorry. Is that better? I'm either Virgo or the one that comes after it. I don't remember. I don't really know. I was born on September 23rd. I don't remember when Libra starts. But Libra is after Virgo. Oh, you can hear it? Okay, sorry. If it gets too loud, just let me know. We can call Yuri's house House of the Rising Sun. It sounds like I'm in Japan. By calling it dwelling, you can just call it a space for the joke. I could call it a space. Libra is October. Like end of September, early October. Leo is end of July and early August. Isn't the House of the Rising Sun in New Orleans? Oh, I don't know. House of the Rising Sun is a song from 1964. God, I'm uneducated. I haven't heard that song in a long time. Wait, what? Wait, I'm uncultured. What is this? You're 2 fish. Is that the Pisces? Probably heard Yuri. It's used in a lot of movies. You probably heard it. Okay, well now I need to go listen to it. Hold on. You guys won't be able to hear it because I don't want to get The House of the Rising Sun. What is this one? Wait, can you hear it? No, I have it turned off. Okay. I really like that the captions. I'm gonna sneeze. I didn't get to mute in time. I really enjoy that the captions have like lyrics, but they're not singing. That's my favorite. Thank you for the bless. Thanks for the blesses. I may have heard this. I may have heard this. But it doesn't ring a bell. Ring a bell. Okay, sorry. I don't understand how or why. Did you start a karaoke version? No, I think it was the actual video. Oh my god, if I started a karaoke version, that would be so funny. No, because I heard him singing. I heard him singing. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. What does that mean? Capricorn is December. Like, you've said every single one except for Aries, which is me. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. Man, you're not wrong about that. You're a complex person. Not so much, but I do have a lot of constellations within my sun celestial body. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. Wow, she's kind of speaking my language, though. You know what I mean? Rising of the Capricorn hero. The star has sneezed. It will be hot in Asia area. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Then everything will fall into place. Come in. Ah, delightful.
Good girl.
Thank you. Thanks for the head pats. This is astrology. I'm sure it's probably nonsense. So it's so nonsense. But it's so fun to just pretend that it's real for like 5 seconds. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Okay, I thought it was dark. Ma'am? I thought it was dark. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Nobody's in the windows. I forgot about that. I gotta check the windows. Check the window. There's some teenagers out in the yard. Okie dokie. We got another thing here. Fantastic. We've seen all of this. Which is why we're kind of speeding by it. Why is this open? Game? Whoa! Game? Hello? Uh-oh. Didn't you say it was dark energy? That's what I thought. Sorry, 1 second. What is happening here? Why did I get that weird effect? When the game froze and my life froze. Oh yeah, Yuri, I'm so thankful for the story you posted. It's funny because I was thinking about how I lost my 90 stream streak for Queso. And I was like, man, I don't have like I have the drive to start the streak again, but it was very like sad. And then I realized, wait a minute, I streamed today and I didn't see Big Peepee. And I think he's got like a 50 stream streak. So I was like, I gotta make a story so he can save it. So I did that. So I'm glad that it worked. I'm glad it worked. Let's go to bed. Good afternoon, the news. Okay, white teeth. I don't want to sleep, sorry. That's not what I meant to do. I want to look at the TB. Okay. Give me all this stuff. All right. I won't look out that window anymore for some reason. Now let's go talk to the people we let in the house. Oh, actually, let's do the radio real quick. Okay, this doesn't work. Okay, put down. Yes, I'm a human. Yeah, big googly eyes. I think, what are the, I don't know what the, hold on. My model's gonna break, hold on. I don't know what the, what is it called? Like for Aries, I don't know what my characteristics are. I don't know if they actually line up with me. Please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. You want me to pluck somebody's eyes out? Okay. No problem. Hello. I know you're good. Alright. We did all of your stuff. I'm not going to test him because I know he's good. I'm going to test that woman though. Cucumber day. Alright. We're about to get our... is that Marilyn Monroe? Over here? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. That's true, you can. But do you want to? There are people who talk out loud to themselves because they feel like there's so much going on in their brains that if they were to have another thought, it would just be too cluttered. So instead of thinking it in their brain, they say it out loud. The way she was staring. Also kind of late with this, but I looked up Virgo ends on September 22nd. Oh! So if you're September 23rd, that means you're a Libra. Yay! You're the scales. I was thinking of Marilyn Manson? No, no, no. I mean, I guess it is a little bit creepy. A little bit. She's gonna be singing some crazy songs. All right. Her face is just great. Want a reading? What is this thing that she has? That's not a voodoo doll. What is this? How do you know so much about me? I don't know what that does, but I like scales. It means you're like... No, of course, I'm gonna say this and understand that it is like complete... It's astrology, okay? So, you take it with like the biggest grain of salt you can. It means that like you enjoy balance. You enjoy if you feel like in the room like it's really tense, you have the desire to balance it out. So you'll do something silly or you'll try to ease the tension and stuff like that. You're just like you're a good guy, you know? It's the stick thing, a ward or a charm. I don't know. I think it's used in curses. What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. I do not speak through you, okay? I know nothing of Pisces that I am. I think, what is Pisces? I think Pisces is like, is that the one that's really independent? Hold on, let's see. Pisces... oh, I can't even spell characteristics. Typical Pisces personality traits. All right, here we go, big pee-pee ghoul. What? Okay, hold on. I don't understand this. This says you're empathetic, you're mystical. Oh my god. You're romantic, you're impressionable, imaginative, pleasure-seeking, and you like anything with water, and you like dancing. Congratulations on being a Pisces. Compassionate, artistic, intuitive, gentle, wise, and musical. So there you go. You're just a whimsical, creative guy. What's Aries actually? Aries characteristics. Strengths: pioneering and independent, passionate and energetic, courageous and bold, direct and honest, competitive and driven. Well, you know, negative traits are aggressive, antagonistic, hot-tempered. Ooh, yeah. A little bit. Things you should know. Who is Aries' soulmate? I don't... What? Alright, anyway. Thank you for the lore. I feel like I know I know you a little bit more now. Not from that. Cool, got all the good ones. Yeah. Sounds accurate. Hey, if you're a Pisces and that rings true, you know, it might just be accurate. I wouldn't say that the Aries one is 100% for me. Wait, am I Aries? Wait. April 7th, zodiac sign. Yeah, I'm an Aries. What? Fascinating combination of dreamer and doer, and will always put their talent to work in improving the conditions of those around them. So, the idea, yes. The execution, well, hot-tempered, not an Aries thing, just Italian. Oh, that's true. That's 100% true. The vessel in which I have acquired... What? Oh, something I got is recalled. What is this? Oh, oh, it was a battery. Oh God. Sorry, I'm getting emails for some reason. 1 second. I do need to address something very quickly. Yes. I'm not gonna answer that one. Are you a doer? I'm a trier. I have dreams and I try to achieve them, but execution might fall short. But the desire and the passion are always there. The vessel in which I have acquired is definitely of Italian descent. 100%. I am very hot-headed. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. A trier and a failure. Hey, here's the thing. And I've always said this. I don't mind failing. I'm okay failing. What I'm not okay with is not learning from the failure. If I don't improve, that is what I'm afraid of. Because if I try something and it doesn't work out, okay, at least I tried it. What did I learn from it and how do I make it better? If I don't have that second part of what did I learn from it and how to make it better, and I just don't improve and I don't grow, that's the problem. That's what I truly fear, I think. It's your sister. She's not talking about you, Yuri. My sister? I have no sisters. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. What was wrong with him? You know what they say? If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. How do I find what house I'm in? Wait, I need to test you. I need to test you. Oh, darling. I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your tests. I shall see right through you anyway. I've never seen this person. We'll take a look. I mean, there's some plaque buildup here. You know, but I mean, these are pretty good looking teethers. Also, how many freaking teeth do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. How many teeth is that? Isn't that a lot of teeth? They might also be shadows. You're probably right. That's definitely like, you gotta go to the dentist for this one. But I mean, looking good. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? Leave her alone. I mean, I don't really know. She seems fine, I guess. I didn't let anybody else in, right? I don't think I did. Let's double check. Okay, I don't need to check myself. Let's use the phone. Check on the neighbor. See how they're doing. This guy is not human. He's too human. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let in a couple people yet? Actually, yeah. If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Bye. For rest. 971 964. What do you guys got for me? Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. What would you like to... give me... What does coffee do again? Give me 2 cans of Energica. Alright, we're good. Can I... Oh, I can't get cigarettes yet. That's unfortunate. Okay. The sun is so bright, let us sleep. Oh! Actually, I'll just check myself. I need to check myself. Teeth. Oh. Smokers would kill for these. I need cigarettes so that way I can, like, dirty up my teeth. Dirty up my teeth. Let's go. Oh, I can click on this? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Can you hold on a minute? I haven't even left my room. Loneliness and isolation. I hope we're not getting back to that. We don't need that. Hi. Oh, thanks. I always feel bad if I don't talk to him. You know, I always feel bad if I just grab the delivery and tell him to go. Hey, what's up? Did we have this guy? I don't remember. What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic. Oh, you and the constellation and my kitchen would go well together. Oh my god. You nuts or what? Ah, don't be like that. You just don't get it yet. Buddy. No. Brother. My mortgage ain't my problem anymore. Oh, right. Yeah, we did have this guy. This is the guy that was running from his mortgage. Look at that taco meat on his chest. That's a level of confidence there. Yeah, it is. Look at the drawstring, too, you know? He does not care. No mortgage, it would be, man, if you had a house but no mortgage and like you just full on owned it. When you think about it, it's a little sad that basic necessities are a dream. You know, it's something that you dream about, not, and that's it, you know? Bro got the chest hair of a bear. It's like I can finally breathe. You've got no idea. So what will you do with all the bucks you saved? Okay, that sounded super sarcastic. Well, a little bit. I'm not a fan of that, to be honest. Well, you can carry on your merry little way. We've already done your story, buddy. Not much of a talker, I see. What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever. Not your loan to pay, is it? You've got a nice place here, after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. So you gonna let me in or not? You should leave. Man, you remind me of the same... Oh, God. Last time I fell for this. Here. Look what I found. It's kombucha. I don't take bribes. Get out of here. I don't want you. Get out. Who is this guy? Oh, I've never seen this person. Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. What's the problem? There's been a mistake. I can't get out of the city. Airports shut down, trains too. You picked a hell of a time for sightseeing. Yeah, I got that. Believe me, if I had known what would happen with the sun, I'd never have come. Leave the sun alone. Okay, she's just a little hot. Okay? But I'm here now and I can't afford a hotel. Please, let me stay with you. Yeah, come on in. I appreciate it. I'm gonna regret that. Hey, friend. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I remember him. He was bad guy, wasn't he? Oh, no, he was good, but I thought he was bad and I killed him. Everyone else either isn't home or got tossed out or who knows what. I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know. Figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am. I'm not gonna let him in. We've done this story before. We'll pick up the next guy probably. Is that it? All right, we're good. So we have 3 people in the dwelling right now. We've got the guy that, yeah. Okay. If somebody dies, it's a problem. Okay, good afternoon. Here's the news. Okay. Yep. Look for more of this. We've got the FEMA number. We've got the scary guy. We've got that. He doesn't want to talk about that. Okay, let's go talk to the people. There we go. Yeah, that guy's really new. I've never seen him before. Oh, I forgot to mention. I got a new chair. And it's funny because the minute that I got a new chair, all of my back problems went away. I've had my old chair since 2021, I think. And since it was announced, I've been wanting a very specific chair. And it took a few years, but I finally got it. It's a Secret Labs chair. It's the Final Fantasy XIV Secret Labs chair. And I thought I wasn't gonna like it. I really wanted it. So, and I've heard a lot of good things about the Secret Labs chair. So, and I know, like, I didn't want to get another gamer chair, but I wanted to try this one. And I wanted the Final Fantasy chair anyway because it has a crystal tower in the back and I love the crystal tower. So I was like, okay, I'll get it. I also got the lumbar pillow with the fat cat on it. And it was really easy to put together. And my back has felt really good. So I'm really happy about that. We've already done your story, so we'll just keep going. Where's the other guy? Are they both in here? What? Where's the guy at? Is he in the closet? Is he in the bathroom? Where'd that guy go? He has red hair? I have my suspicions. Let's talk to this lady. Yeah, I also really like it because it has like the role badge on the back. So whenever I'm like a healer, I just slap the healer badge on. If I'm a DPS, I just slap the DPS badge on. It makes me feel official, you know? But it's actually a very good chair. It's very comfortable. I had to really adjust like the way that I was sitting and the way that I was broadcasting. Because the back pain was really, really bad. And I didn't know that it was my chair at first. I thought I was just like getting old. I don't know. So when I started sitting in the chair and I'd wake up and I didn't have back pain anymore, I was like, oh my God, it really was the chair that was messing me up. Like, yeah, it was squeaky and stuff, but I didn't realize that it wasn't doing anything for me. Oh, I do have Energica. Your hair is black, but it turns red in the sun. That's actually really cool. When I was younger, I don't have this hair color anymore. It's like, have you ever, it's a weird phenomenon. Like, there are kids when they're young and they have blonde hair, but as they get older, their hair turns brown or it turns into like a sandy blonde. Because I know people that had like bright blonde hair when they were younger, and then they get older and it turns brown naturally. My hair is auburn, so it turns red in the sun. It's very cool. Well, it used to be. It's not auburn anymore. Now, as you can see, it's black and red with a blue streak in it. All right, let's talk to this lady. Want a reading? What happened to that man? What man? I told him it doesn't matter what you do. Oh, the guy that was like me. Only the color of your aura while you're doing it. But he doubted me. The color of your aura? As a kid, I had the most blonde hair you could imagine. I want to know what that is. I used to be blonde as a kid, but at like 13, it turned brown and now it's dark brown. That is so wild to me. I never knew that that was a thing until I met somebody that had brown hair and I saw their childhood pictures and they were blonde. I'm like, who's that? Your has aura? I don't know about aura. My aura might be a little scary according to this lady. It should be radiant. Bright light, blue eyes. Now it looks like it's photoshopped. What? That is wild. I've had, well, hold on. I've had yellow eyes forever. I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it. But he doubted me. And so life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? Well, because the universe isn't a living thing, lady. Where do you think that, like, okay, where do you think your energy's going? Like, when I beam up energy, it goes straight to the sun, the star of the universe, but you're just, like, throwing it out into space. With no direction. That's just like taking a fistful of sand and just throwing it into the air. It goes wherever. You have to have a destination for your energy to go. You could do the same. Close your eyes. No, I'm good, thanks. Imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. My wildest dream, okay, is that I have a mansion and I have many, many, many gramophones throughout the mansion. And whatever my hyperfixation is at that moment, the soundtrack plays all throughout the house. So for a while, it would have been Expedition 33's music, and I do still wish to have all of that just play throughout the house, you know. But now, oh, Vex, thank you so much for resubscribing for 5 months. Welcome back. Thank you for being a sunshine. This mansion would play the music of Final Fantasy 14 right now, because that's what I'm hooked on again. That's what I've been working on again. I've been leveling up my white mage class. May all of the energies... I'm not going to waste your guys' energies like that. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? It's because I'm alive. You still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. My wildest dream is to never have to work again. Oh, man. Wait, she's putting all of her energy into examining teeth, apparently. Listen, we have to make sure we're not letting in these people, okay? I already have wasps in my house. Do you think I want these things? So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? What's the next step? Some fine guidance from the other side can help. I think I'm okay. My wildest dream would be becoming like Indiana Jones in all his adventures. Oh, that'd be sick. Or becoming a paleontologist. Ooh. Go around the world and dig dinosaurs. Here, you gotta go. Hope you have a wonderful time. Can you tell your sister as well? Okay, thank you, Lannis. Have a good rest of your day or night. Thank you for stopping by. Visitor Wasp knows thanks. Listen. Yeah. I have to tell you, I had like the stupidest battle with that wasp too. Normally, you know, I try not to kill bugs, okay? I hate bugs, but unless they are a direct threat to me, then I try if I can, okay? Sometimes I can't put the little Tupperware on top and like let them go outside, okay? But that wasp had to go. That wasp had to go. It was not cool. Yeah, I mean, being a paleontologist is actually pretty cool. I think if I had my absolute choice of what I wanted to be, and I didn't have, you know, the stipulations of being a son and everything, I don't know what I would pick. If what I dreamed I could actually achieve and any avenue was available to me, what would I do? Yeah, I don't know. But being a paleontologist sounds fun. Just dig for dinosaur bones. I would want to be able to study. I would want to be able to study different cultures. Whether past or present. Whether human or alien. I just want to learn. I want to learn lore. I want to learn like customs. I want to just know all that knowledge. That is so fun to me. There are people, experts, who know how to cleanse the darkness. I don't have darkness in me, though. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have need of them. You can reach them here, 731-213. And don't forget to tell them I sent you. Okay, actually, before we test her, let's go talk to the 721312 people. Psychics. From the psychic lady, 731213. Let's see what they say. Structure of an apple. The over apple. The land of mushrooms and paper. What is this? Fear of mush. Though it so enchants there. Me. Only tears and parting's doom. Check her breathing. Why won't you responding? I wish to die. Okay. They hung up. This was not quite what you expected. Oh my god. Let's call the psychics. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Oh, no, I don't want that. Hello, who are you? Why do you know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. All right, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No? A slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for the house spirit? No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home? A personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay. I think we have seen this. A fee? What if I call this lady again? You gonna be okay? Invalid. Okay. Alright. Understood. That's great. Okay. Let's test her. Family day. Yeah, I need lore. Want a reading? I need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist. Hands. Well, go ahead and look. I got these scratches here, lady. I mean, these are nice nails, don't get me wrong. These are some finely manicured press-ons. But, like, what's this? But do be careful. I earned myself a few splinters crafting dream catchers. Hello, Andre. Welcome. Leave her alone. I can't tell if she's bad or not. Alright, let's talk to this guy. What happened to your face, sir? Is it sunburned? Is that what that is? He's just turning red. It is sunburned! Oh my gosh! Do you need, like, aloe vera? If only I could get out of this place. Where were you planning to go? What's the point now? I'm never getting home anyway. Damn son, screw it. Why is everybody cursing me? Leave me alone. And screw the whole visitors epidemic. Is it just here or everywhere? I've been planning this trip for so long. Saved up, begged for vacation leave, and what do I get? The trip ended before it even began. Okay, I have to test you, okay? Teeth. Oh, I didn't read that. Well, it helps. His face. He needs some sunscreen. He needs a little bit more than sunscreen now, I fear. Straight, huh? Dentist back home. Don't charge much. Leave him alone. Okay, I think he's fine. I think he's okay. He needs kisses. Yeah, damn you, son. Why do you rise before 4 a.m. now? I'm just an early bird. He needs some milk. What? Alright, let's go. That's a big knock. That's a big knock. I don't like the sound of the really big knock. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you've got yourself here. I like it. Okay, I don't need anything from you. Are you alone? No, I'm not alone. Good lucky day. I can hear some whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Oh, that's right. I think we have let these people in. We have. And she's a menace to society. It also looked like she has like sideburns right here. I don't know if you see that. I don't even know if she's got these sideburns, but what do you want from me? I used to have 5 kids. This here is the last one. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look for. Oh, okay. Okay. We've let her in before. We want other people. Oh, hey, it's me. So we meet again. I don't really care. Open at the end. Doesn't matter. What does it mean? Okay. We know about the Eggman. Anybody else? Is that it? That's it? Oh my gosh. Okay. I didn't realize. I didn't let anybody in. I should have at least let the poor lady in. There's like weird warbling sounds. You crying? No, he's sleeping. He's snoozing. I legitimately can't hear her. Is that tapping? It's the sound of a clock. Clock is really loud. All right. Right, eyes. Got some beer. FEMA. All right. All right, let's go. Talk some more to you. I know this man is chill. Oh, that's fine. You can drink my beer. I don't care. The world's gone to hell anyway. You think I'm gonna worry about a can of beer? All right, lady. What's going on? Hello, Rose. Welcome. I hope you're having a good Friday. Want a reading? What is this next step? It's choosing yourself. Do you smell that? It's the putrid stench of your long-dead dreams. It's time to revive them. Okay. When I was at my lowest, without light or meaning, my mentor told me one thing. You're not listening to your ocean. What? I laughed it off at first, and I closed my eyes and heard it. Like it had always been there. You can hear it too. Guys, if you close your eyes, can you hear your own ocean? And what does it sound like? Just close your eyes. Close your eyes right now. Close your eyes. Do you hear the sound of the ocean? You hear the sound of the ocean? It sounds like death. It sounds like Mario. Sounds like Mario. Man, if my ocean sounded like Mario, I'd be upset. But first, a question finds itself in need of an answer. Are you ready to become one with yourself? Her face. I don't know what it is about this character. I love her. Closed my eyes and heard my brother come in the front door. What does that mean? That means that when you open your heart, you let family in. I have no idea. I got nothing. All I hear is a construction outside. No! Not the construction. Dizzy, thank you for the follow. Not the construction. Okay, I need to test you. Oh, darling. Let's look at your eyes. Oh, my eyes are brown, of course. Does that... Well, if you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame for those. Oh, what? Why is the moon... Did you go into outer space? Leave her alone. I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared. She might be a visitor. Alright, how you doing, sunburnt man? Why didn't you leave earlier? I told you, there was always something in the way. One thing after another. Besides, I thought now was the perfect time to travel. Oh, I forgot about it. Finally got some sun on my skin. If I'd known these things would turn out like this, I'd have gone sooner. I read that as gooner. Oh my god. Seeing the world while I still could. Now I only ever see it in pictures. All these countries gone to hell. Okay, I had to test you. You think I'm infected? Yeah, okay, check your hands. Are they gonna be sunburned to hell? My hands, you looking for some kind of rash? I mean, they're sunburned. I don't know what I was expecting. They're a little sunburned, that's all, but it's not an infection. Leave alone. Okay, he's not. I think everybody's fine here, actually. I'm gonna check myself. Excuse me, do you mind? I need to use this. Can I check my eyes? Why are my eyes doing that? That's kind of spooky. Eyes look fine, not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Okay. Can I get some cigarettes? Oh, let me buy cigarettes. Yeah, that's a good idea. Or rest. Give me some cigarettes. I wanna smoke. You can't what? I thought that was like 3 days ago. Give me some cigarettes. I need some cigarettes. What is it today? Conjunctivitis. Man, I hate conjunctivitis. Oh, I didn't. You're right. I'm sorry. Oh, easy. Did someone say good? Well, yeah, don't blame the moon. Everybody here is blaming the moon. They're blaming the sun. Where's Kitty? Kitty's not here yet. I think Kitty comes tonight. Because I have to let that lady in. And then I have to promptly assassinate her. I didn't realize you could speed this up. Sorry, we were just listening to that Charlie Brown like warble for no reason. All right, it's time to do the do. Good evening. I forgot about feet. Oh no! Don't take the people that I have. Take the tall man. Take the tall man. Okay, we're good. I'm so sorry, tall man. You're cool. But we have done your story. Sayonara. Fare thee well. Better luck next time. Hello, anyone alive in there? I hate this guy. Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Why is he so antagonistic right out the gate? I don't want this person in here. I don't want this person in here. Coffee, I don't take bribes. Get out. Yeah, he's a grave digger guy. Hi, let me in. What happened? Oh yeah. Why did they do that? Come in. I forgot about the girl. Oh no. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Come on in, because I need the cat. Come in. Do not torture Kitty. I wouldn't dare. Is that it? Oh god. Okay, so if somebody dies tonight, we know who the visitors are. I certainly hope everybody will live through the night. No! I bet it's the girl. I bet they killed the girl. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Who'd they kill? 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 Where's the... They killed the man in here? No! I wanted to know his story! Okay, so we know the lady in there is absolutely 1000% without a shadow of a doubt a mean person. You know, what if we kept her here? Kitty is here, what more you need? What if I kept her here? Is that like something I could do? Okay, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Just pull out the gun. Goodbye. Shoot. Goodbye. Alright. Yeah, I knew you killed somebody. You are a despicable... Okay, hi. How are you? Yeah, I know you want your mommy. It's okay. Who was your mentor? A great woman. She was like a lighthouse in a storm, a beacon that taught me to see the essence of all things. I'll never forget her words. People only die because they do not learn to breathe their inner light. She opened my eyes. Suddenly I saw that I could guide people along their own unique paths. The cat lady has an interesting story? Really? Okay. I'll keep her alive next time. But I couldn't keep them both alive. And I really want to learn about this crazy, like, celestial lady. But, well, she was afraid to go further. She could never see herself at the center of things, and yet that is where it is most important. What? And yet that is where it is most important to be. What? Am I having a stroke? And yet that is where it is most important to be. Okay. Well, that would assume that you're a son. You can't. You're not a son, lady. If you are not the center of your own universe, who is? You understand, don't you? But even though you're a son, that doesn't mean everything revolves around you. Lady, are you okay? Alright, let's test you. Armpits. Oh, the things the universe puts in my path. Very well, take a look. No, look fine to me. It's hard to take care of yourself under these conditions, you know, leave her alone. We're gonna keep her right now. We're gonna keep her right now. Man. Man. Ugh! The hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Yeah. Good. Okay, and now we have access to the basement, which is just here for potatoes and dirt. And whatever that is. Cool. Alright. We've done the things. Oh, I should buy cat food. Let me pay. Let me be the customer. A sniffer. 2 cans of cat food. Foodies? Alright, good. Children's Day. Okay. I have to be so careful. Can I pet the cat? Alright. Yes! Yes, mine kitty cat. You're mine now. No. Alright, let's do the radio. That was easy. That was quick. Alright, let's go. Cat is very cute. It's super cute. Alright, let's do this. Is that a dog? I always think that this is a puppy. Is this a puppy? Or is this like the edge of a cliff? I can't tell. Kitty cat, kitty cat. Somebody's gonna die tonight. Good evening. Actually, oh god, I wanted to learn about her story. Okay, I need to remember this. I need to remember this. I don't know how to feel about him. I'm doing what I can. I'm not alone. Get out of here, big pee-pee goal. It's a house on an island. It's from a real picture. Okay. Can I just get people? Look at all these people, like... Oh! How'd you become a delivery guy? Alright. Thank you for the cat food. Can I feed it to you now? Hello. Nope. Okay. But we already know about him! The loneliest house in the world is a small white hunting lodge located in... Whoa! Part of the Vestmannaeyjar archipelago off the southern coast of Iceland. Man, Iceland's so cool. What? Come in. We'll let him in because I need somebody else in here. No, not him! Oh, I hate this man. Fancy letting me in, mate. You're just walking around in your underwear? Okay, we have done this guy. Oh, I didn't mean to. Did I kick out the girl? Oh my god. That's what I get for trying to speed through this. I kicked her out, didn't I? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. care about anybody's story anymore. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Hand over FEMA notice. I don't even want to talk to him. Okay, he's fine. I actually can understand you, don't worry. It's okay. You're safe here. Wait, what? I only have 2 people in here? What? Wait. Oh no. Why did I think this was a dog? That's actually kind of a cool... Oh, you're right. I didn't even realize there was a little white house there. Game ruined. I have fumbled in such an exemplary way. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I really fumbled that. Okay. Oops. Let's check myself. Okay. Eyes look fine. Yeah. Hands are looking good. Maybe the armpits again. They're hairy. All right. That's great. I don't care about that guy in there. He's leaving anyways. Okay, I have to let, like, multiple people in. A grandpa and a Speedo. Yeah, we're not... Listen. Why is it sound like this? Hello there, dear boy. You know me? No. No. You keep them. I don't want to do the stupid... Looks like no one else is coming tonight? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Gandalf the Grey. He visits us. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Give me, give me. Yeah, I hate this guy. I need to test you. What do your eyes say? I can't even do anything. Like, I genuinely can't. I need to test you. Let me see your teeth. Oh, I didn't realize you took that off. I need to test you. Here's a photo. Oh, you look glorious. Okay, leave alone. I don't think... I don't think, like, he's ever a bad guy, is he? I don't know. We're just speed running. We're just speed running. We're just speed running. I hope it's not FEMA. Hey, kid, how are things holding up in your neck of the woods? You gotta come in. You gotta come in. You gotta come in. I don't care. I need people. Oh, it's such a dainty little knock. Who's this? Good evening. Any chance you've got room for one more? I don't really need much. How do I know you're not a visitor? What brought you here? I just finished college, but finding a job in my field's been tough, so I took some shifts at a little coffee shop. He looks terrifying. But after everything that's happened, people just stopped showing up and they made us all redundant. Redundant? Is that the proper word? Guess those who landed gigs at nightclubs got lucky. Seems things actually turned out better for them. When times get tough, people simply wish to tune it all out for a while, to be carefree for a moment. That's true. That's 100% true. Just like when we were children. My landlord didn't want to rent to a fresh graduate with no steady income in the first place. So after all this started, he kicked me out and said it was due to my lack of employment. Moved his half-siblings in shortly after. I can't say I really blame him, but I hope you can see my side too. I hate being a burden on anyone, but when things get rough, you do what you can to survive. I'll try to be useful till I get back on my feet, and I promise that someday I will return the favor. Yeah, fine, come on in. Thank you so... Look at that smile. Thank you so much. I won't forget this. Oh my god. It's good to know that kind people still exist, and not just in stories. Okay. That's good. Yes! You always have a spot in my house. Yes! Wait. Somebody's gonna die. They're gonna kill the guy, aren't they? Fingers crossed. Everybody lives. Fingers crossed. Firefighter's dead. Dang it! The firefighter's dead. Oh my god. No, I'm not the firefighter. Please, not the firefighter. No, they killed him? No! Sewed mouth man! You. Hand over the FEMA notice. Get out of my sight! Okay. Nobody in there. I think it targets the oldest residents first. Man, that's rough. Man, that's rough. Alright. Wait, where am I going? No. This one. We have a new person in here. What is... I hope you're okay. Did you need something? He looks really suspicious. Like the dirty shirt. Like I'm sure he just crawled out of like a grave, you know? You seem lost in thought. I was just thinking about a story from when I was little. About bullfinches and a magic forest. Then a dragon came along. Burnt everything. The nests, the birds, everything. See, they were equals in a way. Both had wings, shared the same sky. Everyone lived peacefully, shared in the forest's bounty. But the dragon's strength clouded his mind. He burned even that what he might have once loved. My father always maintained that there's a sleeping dragon inside each and every one of us. My sister and I never believed it. We'd just laugh. Dragons are huge, we'd say, and people so small. Oh, oh. And then I grew up, and I finally understood. It's a shame he'll never know. But every now and then I wonder, will I be able to slay my own dragon? Or will temptation consume me? I don't know, but we gotta test you. No problem. What exactly do you need to check? Let's check your let's check your teethers. Here. It's a mess. My teeth were never great, and I haven't had the chance to see a dentist since graduation. Summer's been busy. Leave alone. I need to test you. Let's see. Man, I don't want to check his armpits, but I might have to. If you insist. Can you imagine going into some stranger's house and they're like, all right, lift your shirt. I need to see your pits. Like, what do you do? What, like, why? Here. That was a very strange animation, but okay. I know. Please excuse the odor. Leave alone. Okay, last one. What do I need to check? You seem lost in thought. Let's do eyes. Here. I mean, he's high on life. I don't think that's a reason to vilify him. People have said all sorts of things about my eye color. Some nice, some not so much. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna feed the cat. We are feeding the cat today. Hello, kitty. Cat. Feed the cat some canned food. Oh, thanks. Well, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna try and buy some more cat food. If they don't let me buy... Oh, the cigarettes, though. I might do the cigarettes. I've never done the cigarettes. I want to do the cigarettes. I'm gonna do cigarettes. We're going to absolutely regret that decision, but that's okay. This is such a bust run anyway. Mind getting some pizza while you're at it? Yeah. But that depends. What do you want on it? Should we just go plain Jane? Or, like, are you one of those pineapple people? Hello. We require more test subjects. Yeah, that's fine. Here you go. Fine, if it helps. There you go. Sayonara, suckers. Adios. Ah, yes. Nature. Oh, God. Oh, no. Yeah, just bring me your flock. I know. I forgot about their flock. Hi. Okay. Who are you? Okay. That's good. That's good. I like the game because of its music. It hits different. It is very good. Just give me the delivery. Goodbye. Anybody else? That's it? Oh, ma'am. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, it might... Okay. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. He did need it. No one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody cared. Come in. That's fine. Alright, that's it. Everybody's safe. Everybody's good and safe because of the cat. Let Billie Eilish in. Oh, she coming in. Bleeding gums. Oh, okay. Oh, I have a lot of people in my house now. So I have this person. Did you need something? Thinking about fairy tales again? Yes. I remembered another tale today about the frozen city, a place of tall walls and icy towers. Oh, you must be talking about Evercold. Yes, I too have been thinking about that, and I'm very excited about it. You know, you might be an okay folk. They lived, never trusting one another for centuries. It felt like that's how it would always be. But then a traveling glassblower came along, and little by little, things began to change. That would be the Warrior of Light. He lined the streets with his lanterns, and he never missed a chance to say good morning to a neighbor. At first, they laughed at him, but then, little by little, the ice in their hearts began to melt. It is nearly impossible to change everything overnight. The real change has to start within yourself. That's deep, brother. Light your own lantern, even when the world around you is dark. Mother, God rest her soul, always joked the moral was simple. If you wait for change, you'll die waiting. I have a feeling he just said that his father was gone, and now his mother is gone, and he's dirty. I have a feeling that they all died, we're all buried, and he has somehow come back. In the end, it is us who keeps this world alive. If we do not try, we have already lost. I try to hold on to kindness, to humanity, even when it hurts. Hoping against hope, it will show others the way. Yeah, well, hate to tell you, buddy, but the world does not care, and I wish that it did. But very rough time to be a philosopher. You are so right. All right, let's talk to the flock. It looks like she's literally telling me to speak to the hand. Just stop. We have talked. I have talked to her. And her. Okay. They're all probably going to perish, but that's okay. Where's the new person? Not in here, right? Man, I feel so bad. That poor guy. Are you okay? I could use some rest. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive, that's all I really need. Can I get you some food? I'm not hungry, I just want to sit. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him, and you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? But why did you turn on the water and put him in a tub? What was that supposed to do? I'm very confused. And why is there a bedpan underneath this tub? I'm so confused. What is happening? I do need to test you. Let's look at your teeth. What? I'm okay. Okay. I'm gonna leave her alone for right now. I'm gonna go test the other kid, because I have a feeling he's one of them. I'm gonna test you. What have I not done yet? I did teeth. I did armpits, and I did eyes. Let's do ears. Here. Wait, isn't it waxy buildup? Isn't that one of the signs? I think it is. Hold on one second. Hello, hello. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I was just reading something. Okay. Yes, I know. A little dirty. Oh my god, I messed up my chat. I'll try to read it. I haven't really had much time for self-care lately. I think this guy is not good. We're gonna leave him alone for right now, though. Somebody's gonna die. However, I can't do the canned food right now. I am gonna smoke a cigarette though. It's been a while since I smoked. Last time was probably after everyone left, I guess. Use. Yeah, token it up. Okay. So now, wait. I have all my stuff back? Wait, that's what cigarettes do? Oh my, I had no idea. All right, buddy. We're gonna do another thing. I need to test you. Let's do a photo. Huh, interesting outcome. I don't know what that means. I need to test you. What do your hands look like? What is this chain link like impression on your hands? Sure ain't spotless. Give you yellow teeth for a few days. But they also like replenished my energy. Those bites, they look like bites. Oh. Oh, you're right. I was imagining a chain link fence. But you're right, those are bites. Got these when I was a child. We used to explore abandoned places and there was some wire mesh on the floor. Oh, I'm so confused. A friend of mine slipped off a cabinet and it crashed right onto my hands. Left this pattern for life, I guess. Why does that sound so sus? I mean, I can't do anything right now. We've checked him in every capacity and he seems rather suspicious. I'm gonna check her again. Let's check. What would be a good thing to check for her? Probably, let's check your ears. Oh my god, look at the piercing she's got. She must have been a wild one back in the day. I've run out of patience for your BS. Okay, well, hopefully you don't die in the middle of the night then. Jeez. Sorry. For life. What a mark. World Thank You Day. Oh, she's crying. Okay. Oh dear, my boy, this is not good. Oh, I don't really care. Later. Hey, buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? Oh, I think we did let him in once upon a time. Yo, look at his hands, though. How do I know you're a stand-up guy? Believe me, I'm the biggest. I think we have let him in. You sound kind of tipsy. You've been drinking? Okay, we're just gonna let him. We're gonna let him walk along. He's okay. Did you do the mushroom ending? No, I don't think so. Hello, Art Song! I don't feel anything. Because dogs reside in their bodies now? I don't understand. I'm not alone. Okay. Why are you so scary, Big Pee-Pee Ghoul? Howdy. Y'all home? Oh god, are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to go. Oh, ain't no where's to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? How many of them were you? It were the whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put, and the yellows, the what? Just yanked them out. like they were picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of the tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. No. You should leave. Fine, just don't go opening the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama will make sure you don't die alone. Oh. Oh. Hey, pal, you're the cab driver. What? That is tapping on a window. I don't know about this. Sure, come on in. I hope. Oh, it's definitely that window. The sound changed to my right ear. I don't... what is that? I have no recollection of this. Oh, ho, ho. Okay. Okay. What? What? That's so creepy. I don't like it. You'll protect us if anything happens, right? Yeah. So wait, I think it might just be new audio cues for old scenes. Old scenes? What was supposed to happen there? Oh, it's that window. Oh, it's that window. It's all the windows. That's so weird. Yeah, they really want you to look out the windows. Okay. I don't think I've ever heard that before. If I did, maybe I didn't have it turned up all the way. Why is it still knocking? Okay, it stopped. Okay. All right. What do we have here? This place is absolutely crowded now. There are too many people in here. There are too many people in this house. Did you need something? What story do you have for me today? There are still plenty of stories left to tell. About the dead rising and the lives of those left behind. About a devil in human form, knocking on doors and asking questions till sunrise. When the crimson sun's wrath fell upon humanity, cursing their harvests and laying waste to their rivers. But there was one brave soul, or a team of stout-hearted folk, or an entire nation who would save the world. Good always won. I want to believe that this will pass too. That there'll come a day, a year, a day, a moment when all this ends, and your parents will be alive, and everyone will be able to do what they love, and... Forgive me, please, I got carried away. I think I need a little time alone. Okay. Yeah, can I check your ears one more time? Okay, so... I am so sure this guy is no good. I'm so sure. Did they call you a furry? Hey! Hey! Oh, it hurts. Do you want to save? Do I have kombucha? Oh, I have one. Okay, we'll save. Drinking the kombucha. Okay. They're all just chilling in here. Okay. Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. I mean, it's a natural part of the cycle of life, but I don't worship it. Look at my... Oh, wait! Yeah. Yeah. My eyes are gonna be crazy, so I can't show the guy my eyes, but should be okay. Good evening, my queen. Hello, Mr. Jonathan Barkley. Welcome back. Happy Friday, and I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. I could use some rest. How did he die? It's too much. I ran out of tears. Okay. Oh, we did do her her story. I remember because she gave us a picture. Okay, we did her teeth. Her teeth were great. Let's do her... Oh, we looked at her ears, and her ears had the piercings in them. Let's take a gander, maybe, perhaps, at a photo. Really? That doesn't seem humiliating to you? You want to memorial... No! I want to take a picture of your aura, lady! I can't tell. I can't tell if you're kosher or not. I'm gonna be real. Let's look at your armpits. Are you insane? If those devils told you to jump off a cliff, would you be the first over the edge? Oh, I have no words. Ma'am, it would appear that you might have a fungal growth underneath your armpits. I fear you might need to drain the tub and use it to clean your nastiness. Would you be a visitor then? I don't know. I don't know what, like, normal is, and I don't know what bad is. So, what I mean is, like, I have learned that each character has a, like, some of them do have red eyes, but it's because of a certain issue for real. So you have to, like, know what the normal one and what the visitor one looks like. I don't know what normal her looks like, but I think she is a visitor. Well, might as well take out your gun. Do you wish to join your husband in the great beyond? I think that's the question here. You have dark circles underneath your eyes. You can't shoot a widow. It's wrong, Yuri. But, you know, do people in real life get rashes like this? They possibly can, yeah. It's not pretty. I feel like if I'm gonna shoot... So here's what I'm thinking. I know for sure... Well, sorry. I have a, like, 85% like, belief rate that the guy that's talking about all the fanciful stories is a visitor. I think she's one too. If I were to... Holly! Hello! Thank you so much for 2 months! Happy Friday. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. And thanks for being a sunshine. So here's my thinking. I haven't learned the story with the other guy, but I've learned her story. I've gotten her picture. So if I were to kill one, I'd probably kill her. I can't have two. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot about the guy, the cab driver. Oh, no. I didn't test him. Okay. So... My options are I can't. Oh, I have to use a can. I can't. I have to use a can. That's just what it is today. Can I order some more cans? I really need another can. Not Billy. Not Billie Eilish. Okay, so I still can't. Okay, so hopefully maybe tomorrow. Hi. Hey, can you help the people in my house? Just pet the cat. What a lovely creature. Okay. I have a bad feeling that if I don't do this. But FEMA's here, aren't they? FEMA's here, right? Yes. You took the cabbie driver? Why did you take one of the cult members? One of these days I'm gonna have to do the ending for the cult. And I can't do this because you keep ruining things. I guess we'll sit here and wait. I'm glad I didn't kill Billie Eilish. Oh god, why? Did you not see? You just took one of your flock. They're not all dead. Why? Why did they say that though? I guess we would have had to lose them anyways, yeah. Oh. How did you spot a visitor? Oh, show teeth. Okay. Thank God I smoked that cigarette. Okay. Okay. We are... hold on. What day are we on? 10. Okay. Not great, but it is what it is. All right. Yep. Perfect. Fantastic. How are you feeling here, friend? You need something? Looks like the conversation is over. But you're not going to give me anything for listening to you? That means you're a visitor. All right. My flock is gone. I think, like, everybody is gone. Oh, God. I could use some rest. See, this is the photo that I got. Oh, no. Look how happy she is. Oh. I need to test you. Show me your eyes. I mean, she's been crying, right? So that's a little understandable. You know, Holly, I don't think you're a visitor. You can't even walk around in the daylight, right? Leave her alone. I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. What is this? Reconciliation Day. Well, all right. Oh, no. I'm just ruling out the possibility. So you would be welcome in, you know, in my domain, in my dwelling. You'd be welcome. Okay, did I do this yet? I think I did. I need to check myself really quick. Let's do... Oh god, I get more of that fungal stuff. Okay, can I check my eyes? Ah, yeah, that's... Hold on, that's because of the energy drink that I took a couple days ago. That I took like 2, I think. Was it 2? Okay. Beer. Look at the little, like, water filter. Okay. I'm not gonna take that again. We're good? Let's go. Hello, I have Monster Energy Drink. Can I join? What's the flavor? This is a very important question, Memphis. Also, welcome back. Happy Friday. I hope you're doing well. I feel so bad for her. So do I. Is it regular? Can't stay long, but you have a good stream and a great weekend, Yuri. Thank you very much for stopping by, Art Sang. I hope you're doing well. You have a good weekend, too. To be honest, I don't think you could become a visitor, but it might be a narrative element to make the player paranoid, which is actually pretty cool. The normal one? Okay, you're allowed in. Hello, friends. What? Yeah, I've got a gun. Have I... Why are you so fixated on killing? Okay. But now soft people like me just don't last. Okay. I did the can, right? No, the Redditor. No, we can't let that Redditor in. We're so close to the end. Does FEMA come back one more time? I think they do. Let him in. Oh, Oh no, what do you mean? Why do you keep coming here? Have you let any of us into your home? No. Have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of a few that didn't belong. I'm not alone. Okay, we're safe. Wasn't there a check that was like, if you have 2 and you're... We're gonna let her inside. We're gonna let her inside. I was trying to do her story. No, we've already done your story. You need to go. You should leave. Alright. No one else is coming. Everybody's gonna die. There's like a gazillion visitors in my house now. Just let me in. Why? So you can eat the... No. I am not one for murder. Alright, how we feeling? Oh jeez, I hope I can learn how to kill. Still want to see me kill a visitor? Okay. You need something? I might have to kill you. I might have to kill him. I'm so sorry. We might have to do this. What do you want now? You said you used to work at customs? You're damn right I did. Speaking of which, you are checking folks for signs that they're visitors, right? Not to be Captain Obvious or anything, but you know. Whose big idea was it to call those things visitors anyways? Freaks would have more than sufficed, sorry. Does she always sit like that? No. We're not. We can't do all of that. Is she gonna leave now? He fucking died. Right. Sorry for bringing it up. I'm sorry. Just the tears come every night. I can't stop them. I want the ones responsible for everything that happened. I want the sun to burn them alive more than anything. I'll stop asking about it. Yes, please. I don't think I can go on without him. So, the last time she was here, she was like, alright, and she picked him up and she left. And she went like, bye-bye. So, I'm confused as to why she's still here. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I am gonna murk this guy over here. Because I know for sure. Okay, no more jokes. Please, don't kill me, please. I hope. I am so sure this guy is a visitor. I'm so sorry. Oh, Lord. Okay, but in my defense, he had every single... Now I have to shoot everybody. Now I just have to start shooting people because oh, what do I do now? Why do I keep thinking somebody's in here? Who? It's the lady. I really thought I really thought he was not. How am I supposed to know? He had all the signs. Okay, I need to test you. Photo. I don't know. Lord above, what did you expect? A centerfold? I don't know what I expected. Let's see. Let's do ears. Okay, well, you got a pretty little, diamond earring. We do have kombucha. I'm not a safe scummer. My earrings, God forbid, a lady likes to feel special sometimes. Is that a crime? I'll leave her alone for right now. Okay. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. Did I talk to her at all? Yeah, she was talking about customs. That's right. Okay. Well, good luck. Good luck, my friends. That's a heavy. Hello. Okay. All right, you want to test me again? Show ears? Show hands. I haven't been digging. Yay! He won't come back. That's good. We passed the tests. Okay. Do you ever dream? Oh, we're letting this guy in. We are absolutely letting this guy in. Not really. I do, actually. I dream a lot. I have like 6 dreams in one night. if I can recall them. What? You know, dreams. You know what a dream is. When you sleep, do you see anything? You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. Yeah, come in. Thanks. I'll try to fall asleep here, though rest will probably escape me. But if someone else in this house dreams, that would be just as nice. This guy looks like Max Verstappen. Hello, can you let me in, please? We've done your story. Are you looking for shelter? No, you can go. I don't take bribes. You must leave. That's it. Perfect. The good thing is I'm seeing new characters, which is what I wanted. The bad thing is they're all dying. Yeah. 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 Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So what are you? I'm leaving tonight. I told you I wasn't planning on staying long. I just needed to... Oh, will you stay with family? We have none left. We're going home. There's nothing else left. You could stay here. Good luck. Thanks. You don't talk much, but you're a good listener. I hope you find what you're looking for. And then they're just gone. Okay. 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 What do you want now? Why do you hate the visitors? What the hell kind of question is that? They're why everything's going to hell. Don't you watch the news? Sun's about to explode. No, it's not. Folks are dying in the streets and it's all their fault. Swear to God, I'd blast every last one of them if I could. All I need is time. I'd sniff them out like I did back at the border. Just you watch. Okay. FEMA are making a serious mistake not taking me on. Okay. What's going on, Max? Did you get any sleep? Do visitors dream? Wasn't really trying to sleep. I just hope someone here still dreams, that's all. But no one's shared any dreams with me yet. What are you talking about? Maybe I don't look trustworthy. Maybe they'll open up later. Are you talking about dreams when you sleep? Or dreams like for the future? Can I test you? Let's look at your eyes. Oh shoot, I wonder if that's true. What's going on with the edge of your iris, my guy? They used to be whiter. Now they've gotten really red. If you didn't notice, I haven't slept in, well, a long time. So why aren't my eyes red? Your eyes are red. Strange. I think he's a visitor. Yuri, why are you exploding? I'm not exploding. All of my energies are neutral and good and safe and clean. We're good. We're good. Okay. He did say he hasn't slept in ages. Yeah. Bro is the Mandela catalog intruder. What's this guy got? Oh, geez. I hope I learn how to kill. Oh, man. It's hard to talk about, but I'll try. So I thought the alleys would be safer, you know? But the minute I turned that corner, it was like stepping into a graveyard. Just bodies everywhere. Dead ones. Like, some of them were still moving. Okay. There's a man with a gun. Okay. I don't... Oh, that's really strange. Toto. Okay. Summer's End Festival. Oh boy. Oh boy. I did talk to you, right? Yeah, okay. Boy. Okay, so she's gone. I've got 2 people. I got 1 person in here. I can't kill anybody. I just wish there was somebody in that kitchen, I guess. Okay. I need to test you. Let's look at your hands. These hands are ready to push through anything in my way. In that way, maybe I'm clawing my way into my own dreams. Yo, his fingies are long. Those are chicken tenders, dude. That is crazy. What am I even fighting against? I need to dream, don't I? I just kind of want to put this man out of his misery, to be honest. Let's look at your ears. Haven't heard of that one before. Why not? Let's give it a try. I'm sorry, is his skin made of bark? What is this man? Okay. And what's the verdict? Do you even know what to look for? I have no clue what this man is. I need to test you. We're gonna take your photo. You know, I don't think that's normal. I don't think that's normal. He looks like the stranger from Mandela Catalog. Yeah. It looks like some kind of ear injury. It looked like he was carved out of wood. Okay, well, so it's not just a normal one. It has some sort of aura. It looks kind of empty. Are you sure this thing even works? I mean, does an aura even exist? Have you seen one? Dreams exist, at least. They used to. But an aura... He's like a vacuum. This guy's a 0 on every test so far. I feel really bad for him. I feel so bad. Like, do I shoot him? I don't want to shoot Max Verstappen if I don't have to, but... I think this man's kind of empty inside. You know what? Go big or go home. We're gonna make another mistake. Before you shoot me, I have a request for you. Oh. But I don't think he's human either. He's definitely not human. He doesn't seem like... He doesn't seem evil, but he doesn't seem good. Mandela Catalog guy, but the cat with the milk all over. Okay. What is your request? Yeah, let's hear him out. Where did you hear about this sign anyway? Ah, from the TV? Odd. I just don't know. Sure, I can understand everything else, but an aura? Oh, he's really stuck on that aura. So many people have gone mad over supernatural stuff lately. It scares me. We haven't even figured out the natural yet. Isn't there a vampire in this game? Well, we're dead. Oh, can I... I don't think I can make a call, right? I can't... We're gonna find out. I don't think we're gonna make it. Hello, would you like to place an order? Please give me cat food. Please give me cat food. Everybody's dead. No kombucha. Everybody's gone. Okay. Oh, we actually get to let more people in? I think it's tomorrow. What happened to you? My friend got killed. Oh. I'm sorry. Okay. Thanks for the order. Cat, help me. Help me. Help me, please. Oh, I'm so dead. Everyone in here. Every single person in here must be an intruder. I just let God and everybody in, so we're not gonna make it. I should board him up. I don't know what that means. What would that say? Hold on, wait. What does this say? Okay, let's board up the windows. Oh, we are so screwed. Yeah. Yeah, it's over. We are not gonna make it. This world's cursed. Maybe there's still a chance to survive. What'd that say? I didn't talk to the cat. I didn't give the cat the stuff. Oh, it's so loud. I'm so sorry. It's so loud. I don't know why the ending is, like, astronomically loud. It's so over. Yeah. If it's over, I'm just gonna go right by it. God, it's just. I think you got the survive with visitors ending. Isn't that ending where they eat me or whatever? Yeah, I'm doomed. Trust fades. People die. Oh, they're angry because I killed 2 people, right? Yeah. It's a done deal. The fear of death has paralyzed you. Yeah, it's all about to end. When suddenly, escape doesn't even cross your mind. I mean, how would it? There's nowhere left to run. It's over. Yeah. Oh. Darkness floods your vision. Yeah, there were visitors in your house. I knew that there was, but I didn't get a chance to do anything with them. I always forget, like, what day everything ends on. And then I can't plan, like, to get everybody out. A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. That's the lonely house that you were talking about, Big Peepee. You hope it will be all over soon. It's done. It was a nice try. Welcome me. Welcome to my new existence as a visitor. I want to try and get that one lady that was sleeping in my bed because she died. And I didn't... I was going to say, what? Yay! Okay, perfect. Well, at least we did one round. one good round of this game. That would be a rough way to go. That would be a very rough way to go. I'm going to bump it back to the other scene and we'll talk for a little bit and close this out. She was sleeping in my bed. She died. Okay, the visitors got her. I don't know how the visitors got her and not me, but they did. Yeah, we did the best that we could. I don't know how many times I've played that game, and I think I've survived like once. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Let's see. Next week, I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go hard in the paint on trying to get through Resident Evil 9. So next week I might not make a schedule. I just might try to stream like Resident Evil 9 like the entire time. So I might do Arc Raiders. No. Those types of games just they make me so angry. I hate losing stuff that I worked really hard to get. I dislike it greatly. So I know that extraction shooters and extraction games are just, oh, my hot-tempered soul could not. They cannot. But, so I might make one. I might not. I'm not sure. But the end of the month, I do have a work trip that I will be taking, which I don't want to, but we have the rat virus going around, but I will do that. So it might be a little more than a week that I'm not streaming. So definitely the first week in June, I'm not streaming. I won't be able to. But my plan is to possibly do like some Twitter spaces just to check in, say hi, how are you all doing? Yeah, RE9 also got a new minigame mode for Leon. Leon Must Die Forever, and it's free. I heard about that. I saw that came out. Imagine you're raging. Oh, man. Watch me play Mirror's Edge. I'm so sad that Mirror's Edge didn't hold up as well as it did in my memory. I am gonna finish that game, but I have to be in such a calm mindset in order to do it. I remember the first stream I ever been in your chat was you playing this game. That was like in September. That was a long time ago. That was like, I think that was like a month after I started streaming. So that was pretty early on. Which is pretty good. There is something about No, I'm Not a Human that I really like. I don't know what it is. I think I really like... I really like learning about everybody's story. And even if like the story is not like some grand overarching thing, you know, it's always fun to see what the others like motivations are. And the vibe is very cool. Yeah, it has a vibe that I've not had in like other games before. And I really appreciate it. It is like, I love scary games, but I love like existential dread and like psychological more than I do like the jump scares or whatever. The jump scares, they're cheap, quick scares that fade away very quickly. But you know, a game like this, some of the spooky stuff definitely sticks with you. And I enjoy that. I enjoy thinking and feeling a game like after I have played it. That's what I just love. Like it's the same thing with like a book that I'll read. Like again, Leviathan Wakes. I'm still thinking about the last 100 pages of that book. Just wow. It's just good. And there is that like that existential like that just sits on your chest, you know. It's like a weight on your chest, but it's one that, you know, it's not like a real weight. It's a ooh man, this fake story was really spooky. If I can like insert myself and like really immerse myself into the world, that's crazy. But you can also like just you know, just backflip out of it. I don't know. I love immersing myself in stuff of that nature. It's just so fun. Oh, so fun. It's great. Water. Yeah. Feels so good when horror feels real. Yeah. I really like that. I like Resident Evil 9 a lot. And I will tell you that the girl has stuck with me for a lot. I think that the girl enemy is an enemy that has actually terrified me more than anything. Yeah, no, the girl monster, yeah. That enemy has terrified me more than, oh my gosh. It's been a long time since something has completely like made my stomach drop to my ass like that. That was so spooky. Like, I'm so glad that I decided to play Grace's story in first person, because the introduction of the girl was phenomenal. Man, I can't wait till you get to Silent Hill. You have no idea what you're missing. I played a little bit of Silent Hill 3. But yeah, Silent Hill 2, the remake, that is absolutely on my list. There's so much more out there. Ugh, but I'm also such a scaredy cat. 3 is pretty good. 3 was my introduction to the series. And then I watched the movie, the first movie. 2 and 3 are like the best in the series. What was the one with the soldier named Alex? Was that Homecoming? I didn't play Homecoming, but I watched a friend of mine play Homecoming, and that one I actually really liked. I don't know if it'd be like a Mirror's Edge thing. Oh no, not Homecoming. I know Homecoming is not like a favored one. Would you rather be in Silent Hill or Raccoon City Mid-Apocalypse? Oh my gosh. That's really hard. I don't know. Honestly, I'd probably pick Raccoon City. And I would pick that because I feel like the enemies would be easier for me to like either stay away from or possibly fight. You literally can't play it. Ports were all so horrible. Made the only working editions of Silent Hill Homecoming is the Xbox 360 version, and even that barely functions. Wow, really? W stream. Thank you, Andre, very much. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoyed your time here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Did you want to meet Leon? Don't lie. Okay, again, I don't understand the allure or like draw of Leon. He's cool. He's cool, but not. I ain't like that. Thank you for the googly eyes. Homecoming was made during a very bad time for Konami. They were outsourcing everything to studios and weren't able to handle it. Yeah. It was a really good stream. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by, Steenie. Have a good weekend. Have a good rest of your day. And I will see you again soon. Man, you didn't play 2 and 4. You don't know. I know. That's what everybody tells me. They they tell me like you need to play. You need to play 1. You need to start from the beginning. And I have all of them, by the way. They were all on sale and I have all of them. Is he not alien enough for you like Garrus? How dareth thou? How dareth thou, Winston Maxwell? I like Wesker because his hair is awesome. I also gotta play Devil May Cry. I have so much to play. I have a lot of games to play. I'm not answering that question, by the way, Winston. I played RE1 for the first time like last month and it was awesome. I remember watching you play some of that. And it looked really good. I'm scared that... I'm scared about the controls for me personally. But it looks great. It looked like a lot of fun. I really want to play and go through it. Yes, you should follow Holly. Holly is great. She's a lot of fun. She's been doing some really fun games. Last night, oh, what were you playing last night? I didn't get it. I hopped in very quickly, but then I fell asleep. Lo siento, Wilson. No lo siento. He doesn't need any sorries. VTM, yeah, that's what it was. She plays a lot of good games. I highly suggest following Holiday as well. Please. How do I do the shout out thing? I don't know. Is it set up? We're gonna find out. Holiday. Sorry. No, I don't have it set up. Okay, so I'm just telling you. Click on her name. Follow her channel. She's a lot of fun. Good games. Lots of fun. So yeah, I will go through most of the RE stuff and Devil May Cry soon. At some point. I got Vanquish working. So Vanquish is also back on the menu, which I'm excited about because I really want to play Vanquish. It's probably going to be clunky and really crazy, but I got it working. So we're gonna be zipping and zooming and shooting. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Vanquish is like was a game that I had a demo for like years ago. And I was like, yo, I love this. I love the movement. I hope you love that game. It's quite special. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I have been working to try and get this to work on my computer for like ever now. And it would crash my computer, and then one day I just uninstalled it, reinstalled it, and I changed something in config. I don't remember what it was. And then it worked, and I was like, okay, we've got it. So I'm excited. I'm very excited. Oh man, if you enjoy Vanquish, you may also enjoy Binary Domain at some point. Do I have that game? Wait a second. I gotta check because binary domain sounds very familiar. Developed by the Ryuga Kotoku. Okay, no, I don't have this game. Wait, this looks fun. God, Yakuza is another game I want to go through. I want to go through that series. It's unfortunate that everything I want to do, I just want to get through the entire series. It always comes with like multiples. So I want to play like Resident Evil, and it's got like a gazillion games. I want to play, you know, the Yakuza series. Sorry, the Like a Dragon series, and they have like a bajillion games. I mentioned it too, but yeah, the Yakuza was their attempt at Gears of War clone. Yeah! Gears of War was a game I kind of wanted to play, but I never got, like, the chance to. But also, it's like, it's not actually my, like... I don't usually play games like Gears of War, but it was interesting enough for me to attempt it. I finished RE1, so I'm taking a break. Did you play Cyberpunk? No, I haven't. Cyberpunk is one that I want to do as well. Talking story reminds me, I need to go back and finish Somnium Files Nirvana. You do. Nirvana is really fun. We were playing the first Somnium Files on here, and then I stopped for a little bit. I think I got burnt out. I can't believe Gears of War is almost 20 years old. Stop. You came in here with the PlayStation 3 drop that it's almost 20 years old, and now Gears of War is almost 20 years old. Cyberpunk, though, is one that I want to play on stream as well. I think it's just a matter of cycling through them. You can either power through all of them or go through one game of one series and move to the... Yeah, I think that's kind of what I want to do. Because if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like all in a row like that, I tend to get really burnt out. Which is why I still haven't finished the Trails series. I'm stuck on Cold Steel 4 because I did 1, 2, and 3 and then went to 4 and I was like, oh my god, I'm so tired. I know I have to finish it. I know. I need to. It's okay, Unk. You're still spry. Oh my god. Oh, I you know, embrace the Unk status. Have you heard of this one game called Later Alligator? I don't think I have. I have to watch out for you, Mr. Big Pee Pee Ghoul, because I can't tell if this is a Berserk Horror situation or not. Reverie is so good. I'm still marinating and I'm ready for daybreak. Oh man. It's a real cutie game. Oh, okay. It's a cute point and click game. Oh my gosh. It's been a long time since I've played like an actual point and click game. Later. Alligator. Oh, he looks so cute. Oh no. Oh. Pat the alligator, a mostly harmless and probably innocent reptile, is at the center of a conspiracy that could bring down the... Oh, a conspiracy. Wait a minute. It is on sale on Steam. You're right. Hold on.
Good girl.
Thanks for the head pats. Why is it that the popular search right now is a summer in One Shota town? What? Okay. Later alligator. Oh, it's $4? Don't look it up. Are you talking about the One Shota thing? Yeah, no, don't worry, I'm not. No. Yeah. Okay, so I have my discovery queue and I have like the adult stuff, like I think I haven't like filtered anything. So sometimes I just get like lambasted by like things and I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm not looking for this. What in the world? Okay, we're gonna buy this. Later alligator. Oh my god. I don't wanna buy it for only $5. It's probably worth $17.99. It's not safe for work and AI generated slop. Oh man. see the it's the AI generated stuff that really just grinds my gears. All hail our AI slop overlords. Listen. I'm sure you're not looking at all. Hey. I'm being thrown this stuff. And it even says in the corner, this isn't like things you normally buy, but we just wanted to see if you'd be interested in it. Or it says, this is a popular title. And I'm like, what? Who's buying this? What do you mean it's a popular one? What do you mean? Man, out of 303 games I have viewed on the Discovery queue, I've wish listed 27. Only 27. Mixtape. Okay. So later alligator is on the list, especially if it's cute, and if it's short, I can deal with that. That's like a good one. Pragmata was another one I wanted to play too. Okay. Yes, popular. Hey, apparently people like Futanari. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, I'm like I said, I don't yuck anybody's yum, but I sure do wish it wouldn't like blindside me. I'll have to turn it off. Right. Yes. No, I agree. I'm in full agreement with you. I agree. I'm just saying. Let's see. Oh, Lord. Yeah, like the new and trending, it's all just like... it's all stuff. Oh, my God. A lot. But before we start anything like brand new, you know, we've got Red Dead Redemption we're gonna finish. So we should be okay. We've got stuff to do for a little while yet. So I think we're good. But yeah, so like I said, from here on out, the streams might be a little bit funky, a little bit wonky as far as scheduling and timing goes. Expect a lot more night streams from now on. Especially after I come back from my work trip, because that's gonna tie into my hours getting all shuffled. I almost said shifted. Shifted and shuffled around. So they'll start. Well, you'll see the schedule. Pragmata and Mouse PI are pretty good. Mouse PI, pretty good new releases if you're looking for a new game. There was another one that I saw that I really wanted to try out. Oh, we're gonna do About Fishing, by the way. We're doing About Fishing. Oh, Heaven Does Not Respond is a game that I really wanted to play because it was psychological horror. It's point and click. It's retro. So Heaven Does Not Respond might be something that I play soon. About Fishing is not out yet, but I do have the testing for it. Maybe it ended. I'm not sure. No, the playtest is still live. And I have been dying to play this. So, we're there. Don't look up Scorn, it's a Berserk. Okay. Understood. I have seen that, it's okay. I also got Islamic inspirations I saw, which really surprised me. I recognize some of the terms used in that game, so it was a nice surprise for me. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, that game has like I've seen that it has an interesting like premise. And if it's got stuff like that, I'm in. So we're good. That is definitely a game I will be playing. Scorn is definitely something else. I'm scared. Let's see. Yeah, we gotta go back to Wagotabi, guys. We gotta go back to learning about Japanese. Oh, and we gotta do the super bosses in Expedition 33. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff to do. Oh, and we have the new DLC in Crime Scene Cleaner. We've got a lot of stuff to do. We've got quite a bunch. 2AT is a game. What? Oh, it's actually cute. Well, it looks cute anyway. Very charming, colorful adventure game from the creator of Katamari Damacy. Okay. Oh my god. You know what game I really want to play? Is that one game where you like you and like other players are in like this classroom or something like that, and you have like typewriters and you have to type correctly. And like you have to do it fast as well. I kind of want to do that game. You're gonna be one busy bee. Yeah. Yeah. And videos for what is it called? Outer Wilds are going to be happening sometime soon. So keep that in mind as well. Like Dead Sentence. Yeah, it's something crazy like that. Yeah, so we've got a lot planned. Apologies for this entire week being kind of crazy. But I do appreciate everybody coming out and hanging out with me today, especially after the big break that I had. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I missed you guys, so it was very cool to see and talk to everybody again. Life does what life does. Yeah, apparently it does. And like once I get these wasps out of my dwelling, everything should be fine. I'm slacking. I've not 100% new crime scene cleaner stuff. Busy with librarian, tidy up the arcane library. I've heard a lot of good things about that game. It's very much a turn brain off game. Sometimes I love those. Right now, my favorite like brain turn off game is actually Fast Food Simulator. I don't know why. Bro, the wasp situation still going on? Yes. Like there's literally a nest outside of the window. And like, you know, we're on the second level, so like hello? So far, game of the year for me, and it's like $5. What? Really? I'm a huge fan of wasp killer sprays, especially the pro grade stuff I've used. I'm scared. Because like, especially if the nest is like bigger than my fist, I don't know how many wasps are going to be in there. So I'm scared to take it on myself. What I wanted to do was lift up the window and just like punch the nest down to the like on the ground and like just hurry up and close the window. That Viking press control did. I am like I'm so confused. Is the nest big? It's thankfully it's not too big. Those can get about 20 feet of range. 20 feet! And good stuff is literally kill on contact. Get them in the evening when they're slow and dulled. Oh, you worked in pest control before. That's actually good information. I didn't know that they were slow and dulled in the evening. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're gonna take care of this. Because, like, this is literally the second time that we've had, like, wasps here. The first time they were building their nest in the bathroom vent that connected outside. And I guess there's like for that vent there was an opening, so they were able to get in. So they were just building it, and they were coming in through the vent in the ceiling, and there was just like 12 wasps in our bathroom at one point. And I'm like, holy crap. Have you seen those videos where they put gasoline in a cup? What? No. What are they doing gasoline in a cup? That's a new one. Yeah, it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. And remove a wasp nest with it? Oh, do they just like put the cup over the nest? And like trap it? That's kind of crazy. Yeah. Oh, okay. If it wasn't like dangling off of like the not awning, what is it called? The little like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a windowsill but outside. The outside sill. It's literally dangling off of that. I could literally open my window and probably like just get something and just boop, and it would just fall. But I don't want it to fall inside. That would be bad. That would be really bad. That's the only reason why I haven't done it yet. But no, if there's a wasp like kill on contact spray, oh, we're doing that for sure. Look up wasp nest removal with gasoline. Ah, the site sells pro stuff. Perfectly legal to get. Okay. Domion. That's good to know because boy, this is now two times in 3 years that we've had wasps in the dwelling, and I'm not happy with it. Wasp Freeze 2 was my favorite. Listen, I am buying that. Absolutely, because I don't mind. I don't like flying bugs, but I definitely don't like bugs that can hurt or harm you or sting you, and especially wasps, where they're not like bees, where they sting you once and that's it. They sting you over and over and over again. I'm not about that life, you know. I'm already like, I got sepsis from a carpenter ant. So a carpenter ant bit my arm, and I woke up the next morning and my arm was completely swelled, and I had blood poisoning. Yay. So I take bug bites and stings and stuff like that very, very seriously, because I don't do well with them. What, you can get sepsis from a carpenter ant? Yeah, I did. It's I got bit by one. Am I okay? I think so. Yes. No, this, you'll know like within hours if something bad is happening. Because yeah, I woke up the next morning, because it happened like maybe at like 6 o'clock in the evening, and I was outside and one landed on my arm and it bit me, and I was like, oh, what the heck? And I just like brushed it off, and then like everything was fine, whatever, and I went to bed and I woke up and my arm was puffy. It felt like my skin, like my arm was inflated, and I was like, what's this? So I looked at where it bit me, and it was just like this big red thing that had completely grown, and I was like, oh, that's bad. Went to not emergency, I went to urgent care, and they're like, oh, we're gonna do a quick blood test, but pretty sure you're gonna need antibiotics. And they did the blood test and they came back, they're like, oh, you have blood poisoning, that's sepsis, so we're gonna make sure they like inundated me with 2 different really strong antibiotics. It was Keflex and Bactrim D. Holy moly, those 2 knocked me out. We had a carpenter ant issue recently, and I didn't care much for it. It stung, and I took like meds for it. Yeah, then you should be fine. I got it. What they said is I must have got really unlucky, and that when it stung me, it probably had something not great attached to him, and that just got like injected into my blood. So, it may be like one of those freak accidents. So they were just like, what? Are you sure this was just from like a carpenter ant? I'm like, brother, yeah. Because those things are big. I don't like them. So I was, yeah. I don't mess around with stings like that. No. So whenever I see a wasp, it's just like anxiety shoots through the roof. And I'm like, oh no. I don't need all this again. But things are fine. It is a contained problem right now. Just like when they came in through the bathroom vent, what I did is I bought this mesh like wiring. I wouldn't say it's wire. It's not like that, but it's like a mesh. And I put it over the bathroom vent, and I put like painter's tape around it. And now when they come through, they just die. They just die in that vent. They just die in that mesh that's hanging out. Yeah, of course I did. You think I did it at nighttime. I'm not gonna let those things come through. And then I called and I said, help me. This is a problem. So, you solid snake. Listen, when the going gets tough, it's incredible how you're just like, we're just gonna do this. This is our only option. And as I was doing it, like, there was a wasp that actually fell through the vent and was stuck in the mesh. And I was like, oh my God. So I had to like hurry up and painter's tape around it. That mesh is still there. And we still sometimes get wasps that fall through, which means they're looking to possibly build something up there. And that's why I wanted the guy to come out when I got home, so that way he could come inside, spray that vent just in case, and then take care of the nest that's outside of the window. But he decided that even though I specifically said, I'm not going to be home until 9 o'clock. Can we please have them come at like 9:30 and later? And they're like, yeah, no problem. We'll schedule it for 9:30. And then they're here at like 8:16. What? I'm not home at that. I'm not there. Like, and you have to come inside. So he just like sprayed around the outside and was like, call it a day. And just left. What? Sir, you have to come inside. But I'm not there. What are you doing? So that was so crazy. Yeah, that sounds about right. And which is so funny because like this is the company that I used when we had the WASPS and the vent, and they were great. They have been great. They're all like older like gentlemen, and they're super nice, and they're very knowledgeable about what they do. So like they feel like, you know, like, oh, this is somebody that's like my dad. I can trust them. I don't know who came to my house or my dwelling or my place like at 8:16. But all right. Did you talk to him about it afterwards? Yeah, it happens. Yeah, it does happen. It's just really unfortunate because like already my anxiety was so high. And I was like, oh my god. Yeah, my space. You're right. My space. You're so right. I don't know why I picked dwelling and not, why didn't I just say my space? I'm so stinky for that. They often do like a 2 or 4 hour window for schedule. Yeah, so my schedule or my window was from 9:30 to 12:30. And that was supposed to be my window. And brother shows up at 8:16. Or that's what that's the time that the receipt says. Yeah, service time 8:16. I'm just like, man. Maybe because it sounds like MySpace is social media. Hey, MySpace was amazing back in the day. Yeah, I don't blame the technician that came out. Or the exterminate. I don't know what they call themselves. The person that came out. Because normally you'd be like, oh my god, they came early. That's great. Like, that addresses my situation earlier. It's just unfortunate that was not the case this time. I miss Tom. He's often like the Maldives having like a wonderful time. Tom, my first internet friend. But once we get all that sorted out and they come out again and all that's good, I will be fine. I will be much more calm. Because even now I'm just like, do I hear buzzing? I'm like constantly checking, removing my headphones. Because man, they buzz really loudly. Yeah. I know this has turned into another yap session. I did say this is going to be a yap and game stream. There's just a lot going on. I have to check my porch every time I go out for new nests and then soak them down. Man. I heard that there's like a thing where you can do where it's like you put up like brown paper bags or something like that and you hang them around and they tend not to come into that space because they don't want to build a nest next to like another hive or something like that. I don't know how effective that is or if that's even true. But that's what I read online. That's what Reddit has told me. I just call my home the Junji Ito. This is my hole. It was made for me. Man, speaking of Junji Ito, I have read Uzumaki and that's it. But Mama Nolly really likes Junji Ito and has been reading a lot of Ito's stuff, and I'm just like, she's never read manga before. She's never read comics like that before, and she read that, and I think she got like a Death Note. And I was like, what are you reading Junji Ito for? Do you know what kind of stuff this is? She's like, yeah, I'm all about this. I was like, okay. And she loves it. And she thinks it's great. And I'm like, man, having that be like your first introduction to manga is pretty manga is pretty crazy. Have you heard of Rudy Dragon? Oh no. I haven't. This is something that I shouldn't search as well. No, I'm kidding. It reminds me of Let's see. Oh, she's actually cute. It's a cute manga. You're right. You're right. She's half dragon after waking up with horns. Oh. I think if I ever were to reincarnate, I hope I become a dragon. I think dragons are so cool. This actually looks very cute. So as I get older, my family, the Nollies, have been like, they have been getting more and more into like VTubing, and they have favorite VTubers. They're getting more into anime stuff, and which is so cool because, you know, I was into that stuff when I was a young protostar, and then growing up and seeing them like suddenly get into it, I'm like, yes, yes. It took 6 billion years, but we're here. The author was fatally sick when there were 6 chapters. What? Oh no. I will say, Entity, when I was younger, they were like, what is this? But they have since come around. This has been very recently. 2 years later, they came back and it became a weekly release for a while. Wow. That's Masaoki Shindo. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, there's an anime adaptation that was announced. So my younger brother, Bernali, or Sunbro, depending on how you want to frame it. Uh-oh. Hold on, I'm getting a call from the workplace. Hold on. Alright, work did call me in. So I will end the cast here. But, I'll just finish the story real quick. Bernali recently wanted to watch anime as well. And I gave him a list and I said, I think I first introduced him to Rurouni Kenshin. I did that because we have a mutual shared interest of like weapons. And Rurouni Kenshin has like a whole bunch of like weapons like the Zanbato and all that stuff. And I was like, oh, if he really likes that kind of stuff, because we watched Forge and Fire. And I was like, he'd probably be interested in this. And there's a little bit of story and stuff like that. It's a little kooky and weird. And he watched it for a little bit. He was like, okay, that's cool, but I want to try something else. So he watches Fullmetal Alchemist, the first one, and then gets completely traumatized. And then he watches Brotherhood, and he likes it. Thankfully, not as traumatizing as the first one, but he really likes it. After that, he did not consult me about what anime to watch next. So this guy watched Evangelion. And I just think, like, man, if I watched Evangelion in my early anime days, I don't think I would have continued watching anime. That's a very interesting, like, that's a rough beginning, but he liked it. Of course, it's, you know, it did the intended effect, but he liked it. He hasn't watched another anime since, though. So I'm like, maybe you should like watch something like chill, you know? And then he's like, well, I might watch Steins Gate. And I was like, wait, don't. Not yet. That one I was waiting on till several years. And same. I didn't watch that until a few years like later. Because wow, that's a rough one. I mean, I watched the first Fullmetal Alchemist and that messed me up. Okay? I will never forget the Nina and the dog episode. I think I got lucky. I jumped into the ultra violent stuff like Waver and Ghost in the Shell. Okay, Ghost in the Shell is good stuff though. I love Ghost in the Shell. Makoto was like, I wanted to be her so bad when I was younger. I thought she was the coolest person, like, in fiction. Yeah, but the original movie was violent and lewd. Oh, actually, I don't think I've seen the original movie. I think I watched it when it was on Cartoon Network or Toonami or whatever it was. Adult Swim. I don't remember what it was. But yeah. Boy. Yeah, so I'm like, okay, everybody's getting into anime. This is great. But holy crap, like, you know, Mama Nolly's reading freaking Junji Ito. Bro Nolly is like dying over here with Evangelion. And I'm just like, okay, guys, wait. You guys are traumatizing yourselves. Don't do this. This is not what it's about. This is just a sector of it, okay? What are you guys doing? And Gundam Wing was about kids committing war crimes, basically. Yeah. That was my jam back then. If someone asked me what to watch for the first anime, I'd probably give them Frieren or Junjime. Frieren is one that I want to I want them to watch. Those are like, you know, those are solid intro ones. I agree. I have the first like manga for Frieren, and I really like it. I haven't watched Frieren, but everybody loves it, and it has like it has a good story, at least from up to the point that I'm like aware of. Your Lie in April is a great emotional trauma run. I can't do. Oh no, I can't do Your Lie in April. I know it's sad. I know it's sad. The same thing that I can't do. What was it called? Your Name. Or the silent one. Those are like the top 3 that I know are going to absolutely destroy like and shatter my soul, and I'm not prepared for that yet. I love Frieren. I know, but I haven't watched it yet. I still need to watch the second season of the Apothecary Diaries. I don't watch anime a lot anymore, which is really sad. I bought Frieren Volume 13 and got an art book for free. Dang, wait. Season 3 is coming out in fall. I'm so far behind. And I haven't even watched the rest of My Hero Academia. I need to watch the rest of that. I'm behind. It was a special edition. That's actually super sick. I like being able to get an art book for free is insane. Art books are so good. All right, well, I'm gonna have to catch up on Frieren. I was watching Trigun again. I'll have to stop rewatching things that I've already seen. A Silent Voice. Yes, I did. That's exactly the one. That one looks so sad. I'm not ready for that one. Okay, I'm looking at you. Don't perceive. Here, look at this instead. Look at that instead. Do not perceive me. Don't you want to pet that cute little scrungly man? I know you do. Falco in retirement home. I'm gonna ban you. No, what have they done to my Falco? The coolest, like, he's a bird, he's Italian. He's flying into space. Like, what did they do to my man? Alright. As much as I don't want to, I will end the stream for today. I have been summoned to work, so I must go. Thank you very much, everybody, for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. If you're new, you've never been here, and you like what you saw, please feel free to follow or subscribe, depending on what platform you're currently on. I try to stream at least 3 to 4 times a week, depending on work. So, yeah. I appreciate everybody coming out. Thank you for all the subs and the googly eyes and the head pats and all that. Yes, the googly eyes. Yeah, I actually watched the original Trigun.
Good girl.
Thanks for the head pats. I watched the original Trigun so I could watch Trigun Stampede. So I still have to watch Trigun Stampede. Anyway, thank you very much. Have a good rest of your day. Please have a good weekend. And I will see you all again soon. Bye-bye. Have a good weekend, guys. I'll see you next week. We're going to be streaming at nighttime a lot more, so be prepared. Bye-bye.